Oh, that's new. No, we gotta take that out though. Remove. Yeah.
That's high school.
Hello.
High school in the UK, for example, is 16 years old. You
Hi
ended
there.
by 16, so
What?
you have to. Yes, because then you
What
go
the
to
hell?
college.
You're on stream, by the way.
Okay,
It's the same here.
okay, yeah, nice. Santi, quick help. You're full on American and everything.
Yes.
At what age, like when kids are 18, to what school do they go then? College, right?
College. Sounds about right, yeah.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah, you just
college
go
then.
straight into
You
college.
missed it.
It's either college or, it's
when
either
you're
college or
18,
the army.
In Poland, you're still when
Basically.
you're 18, you're still in high school.
Yeah, it's like the last year of high school. You start
Last
the
two.
last year.
Last 2
Well,
years.
it depends.
And if you go to a technical school, it's
Yeah.
5 years.
No, you have 4 years in technical school, so you become 18 at your third year of technical.
Wait, why didn't you just verify
No,
with
no,
Polaris?
because you have 4 years of high school now. I'm fairly certain. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's I don't know. I'm a boomer. Who cares?
Yeah, I was the second to last year that went to middle school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
middle school was based. I loved it.
Middle school was so fucking based.
Middle school was based because I already knew most of the people, so I was comfortable and could hang around every group. But I didn't like school at all. I mean, I would like it now, but at the time,
You always want to go back to school as soon as you start with your working life. Fully understandable, but
absolutely
remember,
the fuck
in
not.
school,
Absolutely
is
the
also
fuck
a
not.
cesspool
Incorrect.
of people.
False.
I started wanting it, not wanting, but
Yeah, if they
thinking
paid me to
it
go to
would be,
school.
1.5 years ago, because it's oh, now I know how to do school. I
Yeah.
would know how to get good grades, how to
Yeah,
think
exactly.
about, how to.
Yeah.
I would know how to game the system.
Yes,
That's
it's
the point.
basically
I would know how
you're-
to game the
Yeah, yeah.
system.
You're
That's what I feel as well.
mature enough
What
to
up?
actually
Yes.
be able to deal with everything. Yeah, and when
Yeah,
you're
it's
in
just
middle
about-
school and in high school, it's I don't really understand anything that's happening around me.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be able to, it's not about working or not working, it's more oh, I didn't know the rules and what you could do, now I do. So it's oh fuck, now it would be fun.
I don't know the rules, and neither do you.
Fuck you.
Shoots you.
Sure.
Fuck.
Just here, 1d4. Nice.
That laugh was a bit too evil now, wasn't it?
No.
No.
Anyway,
it
not,
was,
at-
it was
not at
40,
all.
It was 40.
It was.
It was what? 40? What?
Hard.
Yeah, opposed to the
Party.
keyboard,
Okay.
the keyboard segment of Azerty, it was QWERTY.
It was a pirate's laugh. It's
Har har
What?
har har har.
Oh, is that Freddy
Yeah,
Fazbear?
Fiddle
Fiddle
Is that Freddy
Okay, now I
Fazbear?
know what you mean.
Is that Freddy
Jesus
Fazbear?
Christ, Rick.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Rick. His full name was Jesus Christ, not Jesus Christ, Rick. Get it right.
Yeah, it was Jesus Wreck Christ.
It was Jesus.
Come on,
Heck-
man.
Jesus
Yeah, the rec stands for the reckoning.
Yeah, true. That's you found out.
That's good.
You now know why I'm named Rick because of my deep love for religion.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's why whenever I walk up to a fanboy, I tell him to get on his knees.
Damn.
I mean-
That's what I do. That's what I
I'm
do.
glad,
for
glad
life.
you good. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ! Len, it's
Jesus
okay. I don't
bro,
consider you
no.
a fanboy. It's fine, Len.
Gee.
When you
I don't
think-
consider myself either.
When I don't consider myself at all. I don't exist. Smile.
Yeah, same.
Moderate.
But when
Damn,
moderator,
I can't
when
believe
I
you just
think
lost a
of
character
church-
like that. That's crazy.
When
Mod-
I
I'm
think
sorry,
of
I
church,
guess
it's
Emery's dead.
Yeah.
But
Now who?
Alright,
now
you
who's
emo
now,
high
now who's gonna
schoolers.
take all the hits? Damn it.
Okay, sheesh.
Sheesh.
Okay,
Santi.
I'm gonna just shut up.
Yeah.
Go
Yes.
with the session.
Get into your inner Zartas.
Okay. Do I need to?
Yeah, you're just
we got
doctor.
music.
And then, I
Let
will
him
be
be-
playing music right now.
Okay.
Where is it? Yeah.
Is it activity
Let him
based
be
or?
Naruto.
Let's see if it's gonna work.
Yeah, I doubt
You
it.
see, he has evolved.
That's not the bot.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, this
Fuck.
bot's busted, bro.
I'm gonna do an activity.
Okay.
Oh my god, Lucy's gonna play
Zarthaz,
music for us? That's perfect.
Zarthaz has evolved from normal Zarthaz to now Doctor Zarthaz.
Zarthas Prime.
Dr. Zarthaz, you're right.
Just a moment. There's an ad. There's an
I mean,
ad.
with how much he knows about blood at this point, he's earned it.
Are you tired of not being able to find your local guano store?
All right, joining
You
Sojin.
can drink your blood and tell you what sickness you
Ad
have.
is ending. Ad has ended. Okay.
You have
You're
death.
good to
It's
go
terminal.
anytime.
Yep, it tastes like diabetes.
I'm getting an ad, Sojin. How could you do this to me?
What do you mean you're getting an ad?
Oh my lord! All right.
Stop getting ads.
Yeah, only Sojin can get ads.
Can you play the music, or do I have to hit play? There we go.
There you
Woo! Okay.
Oh.
Alright, that was a good session, everyone. See y'all next week.
Episode 14, The Venomous Truth. Zennifer skittered throughout the cathedral, hindering the heroes with destructive spells befitting an archmage. She commanded acid to spew throughout the area, aided by her summoned Arachne warriors, and a domineering presence that attempted to bend everyone within to her ruinous will. Her voice was a lethal tool, akin to that of a siren, bringing forth death to those she called out to. First to fall was Song, whose body fell limp within an instant. She called out to Asphodel, who attacked from the shadows, but was brought forth by a maddening psionic attack. Ultimately, the will of the heroes proved stronger, as Momune crushed the spider underfoot and hacked off her head, silencing the arachnid temptress. With another demon general fallen, the heroes could begin catching their breaths. However, something unexpected occurred. The flesh-like merge blade detached itself from Zarthaz, grotesquely growing appendages as it rushed to feast on Zennifer. As Zarthaz struggled for control, the blade morphed in a chaotic frenzy, as if a new demon was being born. The creature's gurgles and gasps stopped as the form sustained himself with the naked appearance of a young male Oni, reaching out to Zarthaz to call him father. Zarthaz reprimanded the humanoid form Merge Blade had taken, and the creature submitted, ready to serve. As the rest of the heroes recovered, they noticed that throughout the battle, a portion of the cathedral's walls were destroyed, whereupon the heroes could see the demonic forces being flanked by Nestilian knights of the Queen's Order. Leaving the demons to their demise, the others gathered around inside as Asphodel activated the power bestowed by her Mark of Death. A spectral hand rose from out of Song's body, reaching to the heavens, bringing back her soul from the ether, and the Tabaxi's eyes opened once more. Most were overcome with joy and relief as Song drew breath once more. They took the time to recover themselves and obtain all the riches and powerful relics held by Zennifer. Song and Emery were amused by the humanoid Merge Blade, ready to treat it like some newborn son of Zarthaz. Without hesitation, Zarthaz recalled the servant as his weapon, renaming the blade Arkham. As they searched the ruins of the cathedral, Asphodel came across a curious locket that briefly opened and quickly sealed itself shut, presumably holding a clue to her past, one that Zennifer was privy to. Thank you.
Woo!
Clap.
Yay.
Thank you, Santi.
Thank you. No problem.
You Santi.
Me and Eternal were trading Pokemon Go Pokemons while waiting for the action.
And now.
Can we get
God
Morgan
damn it,
Freeman
way too
for the
late.
next
I'm
one?
gonna do it anyway for Santi.
What you got? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh wait, you're telling me you got that new Latios event? You
What?
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 Stay in
What?
character.
Yes.
Oh shit! Fuck.
And so, as everything comes to a close, and on the outside you can see the demonic army being diminished. What do you do?
Avitas.
Yeah.
What was the name of the demon in your ring?
Zenith.
Contact Zenith. What do we do with the body of Zenifer?
Zenith. I'll look at my ring.
Bro, it's
It
probably
will
giving a copy
shine
swap
with
me.
with a small flame. Leave it there, kid. There's nothing else to do with it.
Alright. Thanks. He said to leave it there.
So that's it then. Her corpse shall be enough to destroy whatever barrier that blocks us from the main demon lord. Very well. How bizarre. That drow was not among them. They must have fled this
what?
island already.
The what?
No, that's been bugging me. Remember whenever I had went go scout out to see where Astelius was when she got kidnapped?
Nods.
More so talking towards Rek. Since he was asking what?
Oh, yeah, what? No, I thought you were still talking to him. What?
Yeah,
Seems
and
you
I'm
forgot.
explaining. There was an elf-like woman amongst them. Dark in figure, so kind of assumed it was a drow. We haven't fought them yet, and they weren't here. So they're still at large.
I think I'm not 100% yet, because I don't recall that.
It's okay. We'll take some time. Right now, I'm also kind of concerned about another thing.
And that is?
Outside.
He
Outside?
Yep, he looks over towards the army that also showed up alongside us after the battle. If they're here, do you think
If
they
this
could
is-
have also attacked Sooth?
Who?
The first island we went to.
Oh. Wait.
I doubt
would
it.
this still...
Something tells me the goddess herself would have contacted us if that had transpired.
And what were you
Listen.
saying, Rek?
I was gonna ask Sojin, would it still be okay to cast my wings?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, could I, like, just go fly over the window, like, outside the window and just fly to see, like, how big the army is?
Oh, we
Which
can
army?
see them from here, I believe, right? Just because there's
Yeah,
a
but
broken wall.
you can see
Oh.
them from here. You can see thousands upon thousands of white knights, like cutting through the sea of the demonic army without any problem.
Oh. So we're winning.
I hope you're right. It still worries me, though. At most, let's go meet up with them. See if everybody else we had following us is okay.
What purpose then do we have if they have this many at their disposal?
Who knows?
I believe we're
Either
done
way,
here.
we're getting a good deal out of it. We're still getting what we need if we do this. Come on, everybody. Let's move.
What happens now?
We should rest.
Fight. Okay, we're
We have
always
two.
never on the same page.
We have 2 of the 4 demon souls. But we've been doing this too quickly. And I have some
And a
business
bit
to
too
attend to back at the
recklessly.
mainland.
Greenland.
There's gonna be an island south of these main 5 islands. Nistel. That's where we came from. Right? That was the name? Nistel?
Yeah, it's Nistel.
It's still the whole
The
continent.
whole
Well, the
continent.
continent's
Yeah.
Nistel.
Oh, okay.
That one was Belden.
Eldan.
Okay.
Mhm.
Beldam.
Does that give Asphodel the tingle?
Yeah, just a slight one though.
Noted. So I guess she
Sounds
just
still
gives
slight to me.
the weird head nod thing that she does.
We've amassed a
If
good
they
amount of
ask-
coin. It'd be best to trade and barter some of that over there.
But for the time being, if said army questions either of you two, leave the talking to us. Points more towards Emery and Asphodel.
I'm
Okay.
not one for conversation.
You all did well.
I died.
A temporary
Not
setback.
fully.
That
Yeah.
does not sound like something Zarthex would say.
Really?
I expected him to
Did
go
that-
like, and make sure it doesn't happen again. Or something
That's
like
fair.
that.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like some Zarthas would say. He's very forceful like that.
He
Oh,
accepts
you would,
you though.
you would know, huh?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then as you leave the cathedral on the other side, you do not see your companions. You see them a bit further away, amongst the a special like force of the army that seems to have pierced to the backline of the enemy, and have been fighting together with them. It seems
Can
that
I
most
fly
of the
out the
demons
window from the cathedral
yes.
and go help them?
Well,
Fog.
when I end, let me end. But you see that most of the demons have been running away at this point, and they had lost all of the will to fight after witnessing what happened to their leader. So instead of fighting, they've been running for their lives, and this special unit that is joined by their companions seems safe.
Looking around to like any of the dead bodies, if they've killed a whole bunch, and the ones that are running away. With my mile long of eyesight, can I see if I see the same drow woman anywhere?
Roll me a perception check.
With advantage?
Yes, you're gonna roll with advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh, not
Okay.
20, baby.
39 is enough to tell you that you do not see it anywhere.
That's worrisome.
Why are they so far away from the cathedral?
Let them run. They'll all die eventually.
Yeah.
He says it reluctantly, clenching the sword he got from Tyrion.
What about... I meant our friends, our teammates.
They appear
They're all
safe
there.
enough.
pretty far.
They're not that far. They're like they're just a bit
Oh.
away from the cathedral. Yes.
We'll reconvene with,
okay.
reconvene with them shortly.
Okay. And do you leave the cathedral then? And where do you go? Do you go to your teammates? Do you go somewhere else? Do you want to try chase down the demons?
Teammates.
Teammates.
Yeah, I'd prefer teammates.
Do you mind if I delete Bobby?
I would
Okay.
have him go for now.
Perfect.
Give him some good
Hey!
pets and scratches and tell
Oh.
him he can be relieved.
Then
Eve
Few minutes
3.0? Oh, Elizabeth and Sora. And Luna.
you arrive in the murky swamp of the nearby cathedral, and you can see all of your teammates. Most of them seem to be fine.
Okay.
The only one that seems to be somewhat injured is Sora.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
As per usual.
Work.
I'd walk up to the rest of them. How are you guys faring? Doesn't seem like any of you have taken too grievous of a wound.
Oh, we're doing great. The army seems to have arrived just in time.
Good.
As you kind of arrive, you can see the knights finish off the remaining demons and devils around in the area
I would
they stab down at them.
I would just fly from where I am and like stop by Claire and give her like a hug and then nod at Luna. That's not a nod.
None would give you another back,
Nod.
and Claire would hug you back.
Hug. Yeah, he's never. I was wondering the same thing because didn't Nevermore get desummoned?
No, yeah, he got frozen and snapped into tiny little like ice cubes. But I guess if we probably had enough time to resummon him.
Yeah, you could.
Wait,
But-
Definitely
I-
could have.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
That's why I assumed he was possibly still there.
Well, there seems like there's someone waiting for us. As you kind of look towards the unit, there's more than of those knights than just these guys. There's like a whole unit. They're setting up tents and that kind of stuff, making sure that the area is safe. And in between them, you can see a singular female knight. That seems to be of a higher ranking than the others. She seems to be talking with one of her underlings about the current situation.
Upon getting closer and
She's
seeing
also
her.
fucking stunning.
Oh, what's up, Kira?
I just said, and she's also freaking stunning.
Upon
Oh,
getting
wow.
closer and seeing who she is, do we recognize that was she present at like the Queen's Cathedral when we got our marks?
Roll me an insight check.
And
And also, those that want, can you roll me? This is an insight check for one thing. You can also roll me an insight check for battle prowess, if you want to.
all of us?
Those who want to. Okay. So, Zardas, you're rolling to check her demeanor and generally how she goes about herself, that kind of stuff, right?
No, I'm trying to recall if she was there when we got our powers.
Oh no, she wasn't there.
She wasn't there. Okay, then yeah, that's it.
Then for those that were trying to figure out her battle prowess, she seems to be around your strength.
Hmm.
At least that's like from the way from her aura and general demeanor, she doesn't seem to mind
great, another
the army
hero.
of demons. She seems to be a little bit stronger than you guys. So.
Fair enough.
I guess I'll go try and discuss.
I'm gonna, and then Luna plops on the ground.
Get your rest. We all need it.
Asphodel stares over Luna.
Oh, she
Blankly.
instantly falls asleep.
Mhm.
She's still staring.
That's such an anime trope. Man, I think I will rest now.
Yeah.
I will kick
Are
a
you
piece
the
of
captain?
earth here.
I've known a person who could do that though.
As you
all night.
approach, the knights kind of turn around and get their shields up, and then she kind of waves her hand down, so they just kind of stand back. Yes, that is indeed me.
Your name?
I'm Laura. I'm the general of this unit.
When did
I
you
say
all
you're the
arrive?
heroes.
That would be us. Now, for
Just
my
recently.
For my
Well,
own
you're actually-
personal curiosity, I want to ask this, and I'm going to only ask this once. Was this same type of militia sent to the southern island?
I do not know. I only get orders for this one.
Then I want you to send word the southern island is to not be touched by the army. It has done nothing wrong to provoke us. They have shown us hospitality.
Hey, you. Tell them that. Yes, ma'am.
These ones, however, they can die. Still clenching his katana.
Calm yourself down, soldier. You're safe.
It's not
There's
like
no one here to harm you.
it's not like on the handle itself. It's more so
Yeah,
on the bottom of it.
On the sheath.
Yeah. Sorry. Just still on edge. The demon general here has been defeated.
Not good to hear. They always keep coming back. But maybe this time, they won't. Also, Asphodel, as you look at her and you see and you hear her name, you get a big fucking tingle in your mind.
So I guess she gets like the fucking Silent Hill nurse twitch, like very noticeably
Yes.
as she looks over. So she heard the full name, right? Like basically
Yeah.
Laura.
Only said Laura.
So just Laura. Damn, only the first name too.
Be any Laura, could be Krumpla.
So I guess after twitching out, she just kind of stares at Laura. But she doesn't approach, she just stares. Very
If you need
creepily
any
as
rest
usual.
or
Yeah.
supplies, you can stay here. We're putting up tents. If you wanna go back to your ship, then you're also welcome.
Any input from you guys? Which would you prefer? Out here or on the ship?
Our work
Kong
is
wouldn't
done
be
on this
close enough
island.
to here.
I believe we should
Alright.
return to the mainland.
Alright, then ship it is.
I promise she was not doing what you guys think she was doing.
I'm just wondering if I need to magically clean you off from rolling in blood.
I wasn't rolling in blood either.
Okay.
I was collecting arrows.
Ah.
Oh, okay. But
Well,
there's a
you
lot of
doesn't really
arrows.
care for now for anything at the moment.
Well then, there will be another operation. 9 days. You'll have enough to come back, and then get your rest, and then get back on Narth, the northern island. We'll be facing off against Gervard and his demonic army.
Of course.
Sounds like a plan.
You'll have our support. That's where the main front line is. And his underlings do not go down easily as this. And she kinda kicks a body.
I will nudge Amory and go like, who's the person talking?
I don't remember.
And then I will turn around and look at Asphodel and I'll say, who's the person talking?
Her name is Laura.
Silent Hill twitch.
The
I need a
okay,
gift for that because I don't know what you guys were talking about.
Basically, just imagine like
am-
Asphodel just starts glitching out.
like
Oh.
this.
As you kind of ask Asphodel, Laura hears it, and she goes like, she kind of clears her throat and goes, "I am Laura Lorelei, the High General of Nistilian Army of Freedom."
I will like do a short wave and say, cool.
Does she look like a
Oh,
human
right.
elf? What does she look like?
She looks like human,
Hmm.
just a human.
I'm sure you've been put aware of the ones who were sent out as heroes. Myself, Momune, Zarthas, and Red.
I have heard,
Wreck?
and also the other.
Wreck. I say Wreck on accident, that's my bad, and Sock.
Momune, Zarthex, and Wreck.
I have been contacted. Also, the others told me about your current situation.
Good.
How long
think
have
word
you
would
been
spread
at
that
this
fast.
fight?
At this exact fight, or do you mean the whole war?
Against the demons in its entirety.
Ever since I was a kid.
Or in
But I
the war.
became one because I lost my brother. And I'm
You
going to
became a
avenge
kid?
him.
You certainly command respect.
The moment she says lost brother, he also like clenches the katana even more.
Bro,
With,
you
like,
gotta
a very-
break the sheath.
Yeah, with like an even like more sorrowful face than he initially had.
I will walk behind you and like pat you on the shoulder.
I look forward to the battle on the northern island.
Same here. I want to see the prowess of the heroes.
Cool.
Let's move.
Where's Sister Emma Anemone when I need to walk? I need to sleep.
At her church.
Well, she should have come with us. Sure, I wouldn't have died then. Are you flying, Kira?
No.
Oh.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, no, that's why I was wondering.
Maybe hovering just above the ground, with no feet over ground.
Tell all the units to get ready. We need to clean up this place
Wait.
as fast as possible.
The
No,
name
I'm
Lorelei
not
does ring a
Yes,
bell,
sir.
actually.
Not to me in particular.
Dojin?
Yes.
Haven't we heard the name Lorelei before? Oh my god.
Maybe. Did you?
I think so.
I can't recall it.
Do you wanna roll an intelligence check to try and recall it?
Yes.
Yeah, you said
It's-
intelligence.
It's the Lorelei that's getting to me. Not the Laura part, just the Lorelei. I
That must
forget,
be
do I
a
have-
tongue twister to say to people who don't know her.
Yeah.
What, Lorelei?
Yeah.
See, I do know her. I know how to say it.
She told
It's
you her
ability check,
name.
right? It's a
Shocker.
It's ability check, right?
Yeah.
Yes, ability check.
Is it normal?
Let's see.
Normal.
Normal. See.
Ooh,
You can roll
so
above 20.
close.
Come on.
No.
Can I do it again?
Well, you're the only one that seems to remember it, so only you can do it. But no.
God damn it! We
I
definitely,
obviously
have-
can't.
we definitely read or heard of the name Lorelei before, but I can't remember where. Was it at the graveyard? No, it feels
Potentially.
like
I
it
don't
was.
remember.
Feels like it was before that.
That's like that's you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Yeah, that was before that.
Am I? Yeah, it was before that. It was after the village that we met. Ah! We definitely heard that name before. And
Quick,
this is
check
not
the
a-
VOD.
Is
This
she
is not a
okay?
Salazar moment. This is not a Salazar moment.
Yup. I'm just making sure that. Fuck my throat.
Lorelei. Give me a hint, Sojin.
Yes,
Anything,
I'm
please.
just I'm just making sure that she's not gonna be left behind.
Okay.
Okay, anyone else can roll an intelligence check if you really want it. Just one. Normal.
Hey, can I even do this? Or
Let
no?
Rex-
You cannot, and Emery
Yeah.
cannot.
Okay.
If he
knew
does,
it.
Momyun or Zardas.
But I'm
It
in
was-
it class.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh.
That's all we
You
get.
should have let Zardas, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did you?
Watch. He's gonna be the only one who remembers.
I
Um,
can give you one tip. That was on the first day, on the first session.
Oh, fair
the
enough.
the prologue?
On the
Uh,
first session, yes.
Uh,
when we were
I
Question-
remember. She was one of the.
Question.
We met her at a bar. We met. She was like one of the. She was a lady that was with us at the bar. She had someone else that was with her at the time. Not her specifically, but there was someone named Lorelei that was with them. There was a pair of two people, and we met him. We got to the cathedral after the dream. We got to
Is,
the
is,
cathedral.
is,
Then we
Song,
went
is
somewhere
Song
else.
saying this to everybody out loud after they left?
No. I'm saying this as rec right now.
Okay, well. Where does this get us?
I just need to remember.
Anyways, Zarthez looks over at Asphodel's hand where the mark of death is. Does it have any noticeable change to it after it was used to bring Song back to life?
Also, it's mark of finality, by the way.
Yeah, it seems like it's a slightly bit weaker, but there's still a lot of shine in there.
It seems that bird wasn't lying. What a strange power you wield.
I just know how to use it. I'm not quite sure why.
Do you think you could do it again?
I think so.
Zarthez turns to Avitas. Do you think it might be prudent to return to Tyrion's grave with this knowledge?
He seems kinda, Avitas seems kind of not all there, kind of lost in thought. And then as soon as you had started talking, he comes back to, sorry. I thought about it. But I don't think he would want that.
Is that what we should tell his daughter when we return to the mainland?
Like, right now, he just seems distracted, distraught. He does not know what to think.
No matter. That book you got off Xenifer. I'm curious to see what you can glean from that text. If you find anything relating to soul transfer, or whatever that occurred to Estelius, let me know.
I mean, it doesn't really seem to be a book of lore. It just seems to be a really big spell book. A really big one.
She says, flipping through the pages. There's
yeah,
like dozens of pages.
It's like half of her size.
And yet the
Vetus will-
possibilities seem almost endless in those tomes.
Avitus will speak up. When we beat Zenith, I'm able to contact him through the ring he had given us. And you contact Xenifer through that pendant.
I do not think it's wise to hear her voice. If she was able to contact her through that book, she would have done so by now.
But what about the other thing?
She pulls out the locket. She's like decked out in a couple like just random things from Xenifer, including her own head.
Yeah,
so it's
I was talking about the locket. Whenever I said pendant, I wasn't sure if it was a pendant locket or...
Yeah.
So it's basically basically a very basic ass like steel pendant. And for the most part, if anyone was paying attention, obviously like flicked open a little bit, but no one actually saw the contents.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also not covered in blood because Asphodel tried doing blood shit with it.
Closed shut. Perhaps I'll find a way to open it on our travels back, before we get into this giant skirmish.
It might be sealed with magic.
Whenever I was holding it and Asphodel had asked to see it, and you said earlier, Sojin, that it had opened slightly. Did I catch that at all?
Well, when you gave it to Asphodel, when she touched it, it just popped open for just like a millisecond, and then it just closed back instantly.
But did I catch that as Avitus?
Yes.
I mean, you should have because you're like right in front of her, anyways.
Yeah.
I asked because I was, at that time, I would have been still holding the pendant whenever she touches it, and then I gave it to her after the fact. Given some time, I feel like she might end up contacting you. Not the other way around.
She looks at the pendant. She looks at the head. She doesn't really know what to make of this. Her face screams confusion. In a very blank way, as you've all become very accustomed to at this point.
Who knows, you might end up getting some answers of your very own.
I might know some ways to do that, but I need time. Describe those spells.
All the more reason to return to that island. Have some relative safety and peace of mind.
Is it safer than a coffin?
It is less cramped.
I mean, I was cozy.
Stare.
Everyone's just like silent. They don't really know what to say to that.
Stare, keeps walking.
Like, everybody has, like, the very detailed face, but the moment you say that, we all just get, like, the cartoony, like, dot eyes.
Perhaps we could purchase one from the nearby graveyard.
Was it Rhea Lorelei?
Lorelei.
No.
Let's not have her sleep.
Was
in
there a
something.
Rhea
Somebody's
Lorelei
gonna think
before?
She's dead and like throw her away or something.
That would be...
Maybe.
Who throws away a coffin?
I don't know. Isn't there no? I don't know how demons think. Well, maybe they'll bury her.
I mean, I could just dig my way out if it's a wooden coffin. I don't need to breathe. It's not a big.
Well, I
That
guess.
settles it.
And I just go straight up to
Yeah.
the lady and just ask her, have we met before?
Wanna go back?
You
Sure.
can. If you wanna go back to her and ask her questions, that's up to you.
Where is she?
Guys, I will be right
Yeah.
back.
I'm bored, so I'm gonna follow.
She seems to be cleaning her weapon.
Yo,
I'm tagging along.
She looks up at you.
have we met? Oh, have we met before?
I don't think we did. No.
But your name gives me a vibe that we've met before.
Maybe you've heard of my brother.
What was their first name?
Lumine.
What? Was that the letter that we found in the village?
No,
Does it?
no.
Oh,
That was
He's
Lune.
good.
oh.
His
Fuck.
name is Lumine.
You know this one, Rek.
Doesn't sound familiar at all. Well, yeah, I know Lumine. Wait. It was no.
I'm not giving you. I'm not telling you. You got to remember this one.
The name of the
Come
hero
on,
is
it's been
something,
hammered
right?
in.
Lumine is the name of the hero, right?
Yes.
It's okay. So, wait, does a song know that that's the name of the hero?
Probably.
Doesn't?
I'd imagine you would.
And that's up.
Maybe you could. Maybe you could ask her.
What?
I mean,
should I ask Song if she knows? To ask who?
So,
Laura, who just
do you
stated
want
you
an
met her
actual like
brother.
reminder?
I remember now. The hero?
She nods her head.
Oh, okay, that's all I wanted to know. It was killing me.
And she just goes back to cleaning her weapon.
Just lets out a very loud, audible sigh.
Yeah, she also let out a very audible sigh too.
Wait, Emery.
Hmm.
I feel like that's really important information.
Yeah. Let's keep it to ourselves.
Alright.
Yes, secrets.
You're finally back. Got that answer you were looking for?
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
I'm just kidding. Emery wanted me to lie. I don't know why she would want me to do that. I remembered who they are. I mean, I don't remember who they are specifically. I remember why they kept giving me this,
Get to the point.
Please. There's the sister of the hero. The big hero. Lumine?
He, like, stops walking and like turns around to look at you. Are you serious?
Yeah? It was bothering me. I knew I read or heard that name before.
It explains her status then.
Were all those hands on Esfodel, by the way? How many tingles did she get?
So,
Like, all of them.
I was about to write, but when you hear the word Lumine, you feel very sad, and you feel that you feel like someone is like holding your heart very tightly.
It's basically very like heart-wrenching thing. So I guess
Yes,
instead
yeah,
of like
that's
the
the word.
Silent Hill like twitches this time, Astral actually kind of probably looks like she's having a heart attack or something.
Hey, are you okay? Looking at Asphodel.
Lumine.
Yeah, Lorelei. Is
She slowly starts walking this direction.
thing.
Here we go again.
I wonder if Laura is plagued by the same nightmares we have regarding Lumine.
Are you talking to yourself or thinking that?
Thinking out loud, so the group hears it.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
figure it out loud.
Honestly,
Maybe it
I
stays
just find
back.
those dreams invasive.
I do as well.
As she gets approached once again, as you just start approaching her, she turns
Yo,
her
I'm
head
back.
towards you.
Asphodel kind of still has like one of her hands like clenched to her chest, basically, and she also basically tries to reach out to Laura for a second, then recoils, realizing that's kind of a weird thing to do.
Yeah, she was very closely watching your hand.
And
Yeah.
me noticing that Asphodel is being very reluctant or something to act, I will just straight up grab on like Asphodel's shoulders and say, "Do you know this person?"
Shakes her head.
Laura,
Never seen her.
All right, but not trying to imagine her like alive, you know?
And what of Alnoa? What of Salazar?
Oh no. Yes, I do know him. Why? She seems angry.
She has some connections to them, from what I can tell.
Noah.
She
And
stands
you,
up.
by being related to the brother of the hero of that team, seems it sparked some strange memories in her. Isn't that right?
Whenever I think of that name, it feels like something is crushing my heart.
What do you know about Lumine? To, Laura.
Everything. Ever since we were born, and well, I was born, he was always there for me. Even though at the time we were just peasants. He loved going off and saying that he's gonna go and defeat the Demon King. He always would get in fights with other kids. And then he was chosen, together with 3 others. Joanie, Salazar, and Alnoa.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What was the third one?
Alnoa.
Oh,
And
what was the
Alnoa.
second one then?
Salazar.
God damn it! What was the fourth one?
there was no
Joanie.
fourth.
Ah, there we go. Yeah. Does that ring any bells, Asphodel?
All of this stuff.
Oh,
I know all of those names.
Their graves are not too far from here.
I point at the skull that she's been carrying.
Yeah. I was gonna actually have basically Asphodel pull out fucking Chuani's skull.
Oh, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Whoop.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be a good
You
one.
got it, Chip.
What?
All good. Oh,
Oh.
oof.
Okay, as you,
Oh, you
as
get a
you
plus
pull out
7,
the-
so
Let's see, this will be against her attack roll.
you got a 22.
What? Why is she attacking?
Okay. She doesn't pull out her sword, she grabs her sheath and knocks out the skull out of your hands.
Oh,
Get this filthy thing away from me.
Really? We're surrounded by corpses
skull?
of demons, and that's what triggers you.
And then you can see her grab a handkerchief and clean up her sheath.
can I?
Why?
I go to the skull, pick it up.
Ah, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh, our hands touch.
The awkward hand touch.
Sarlax?
And then Zarda's like, get off me!
literally just stare as he just gets up and picks up the skull. He looks at it. He looks down at it briefly, and then returns it to Asphodel.
Asphodel begins cradling it again, very lovingly. She seems very disturbed that it was knocked around like that.
No love for your brother's friends, hmm?
They're all dead, it doesn't matter.
Welcome to the family, son.
They were weak.
That still felt unnecessary.
And would you say the same of Lumine?
And she clenches her teeth. That's why I'm here. To make revenge. To make sure that the Demon King falls this time.
Then why are we here?
Because I don't have the power you do.
I died like 10 minutes ago.
Very unfortunate.
I do not understand why it is outsiders that are chosen. You understand why?
Do not ask me, that is very unusual. Maybe the god has decided that someone from outside would have more potential than all of the other heroes so far. Who knows? We've been at this for a long time. And my brother was the closest one to actually slaying the Demon King.
So we see. I assume you do not receive dreams of that final clash.
She like looks at you like questioningly. I only get nightmares.
Do you believe them?
The nightmares? No. That's why I'm here. I wouldn't climb the hierarchy so fast. Otherwise.
We gotta be a boss.
What does any of this have to do with you? Looks to Asphodel.
Asphodel seems very occupied, effectively petting the skull, like checking like for cracks and stuff. And there's probably like one like tiny crack from the smack that she's repairing with mending at the moment.
Yes.
We found you in the grave of Alnoa. With that bird claiming death to be as your father.
Yes!
What do you make of this?
Jesus.
I do not know. Whatever graves you found here, I'm sure they're not real. The true graves are on Belden.
Really? May have to
At least-
investigate.
At least of my brother.
I want to see these graves.
All the more reason to return.
She kinda looks around. You can see her kinda click her heels together. You see like a vortex of wind be generated from beneath her heels. She flies up 50 feet up, and she casts Thaumaturgy.
Guess what?
Thaumaturgy. It basically makes her voice like be projected like a megaphone.
For a couple
kind of
other
thing.
things, but yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things you can do. And she screams out, "Everyone stand guard! I'll be returning to the mainland. If anything happened, send a message. I'll be quick as wind and I will return swiftly." And
I look at Sartex and say, "Oh, great, another one."
She goes back down. "I can lead you there, but do not expect much.
I just
Whatever y-
expect directions.
It's I don't think you'd be able to get there easily. It's very deep underground.
So be it. Are we done here?
Hold on. She's gonna start walking through the swamp, and she's walking on water.
Nice.
I will climb on the tree and then jump back down. I want to walk all the way back.
You can see like two knights kind of get behind her as like guards, but then she shushes them away with her hand, and they just okay. I guess we're gonna stay here.
Okay.
So Zarthaz specifically,
Get a minute.
as you notice that basically we're walking behind Laura and stuff.
Yep.
You kind of notice the melancholy that Asphodel was displaying is kind of turning to almost a sort of like annoyance. The first time you've really seen her actually be annoyed.
No.
No answers found in Zennifer's lair. A pity.
Yo.
Why would she disgrace on you like that? I only remember them fondly.
Actually, you know what, players? Make me a wisdom check.
Wisdom ability
Yes.
check.
This sounds like good enough trauma to make you remember something.
Fuck.
What did
Never
you
mind.
roll?
And
Let's
A
see.
4.
10.
10? Oh, unfortunate.
And I can't use fucking what was it called? The knowledge from the past life because it has to be with a fucking skill.
I roll it. You can roll it.
as,
I won't do it. It's a D6 if that even matters.
yeah.
It might matter.
As Asphodel
I'll
is
use
rolling, as
one.
you're making that roll, Zarthaz will comment back. She must despise them, perhaps as the reason for brother's demise, seeing them as weak.
A max roll, baby.
Georgian getting ready to copy the entire
Yeah.
excerpt out to send it to you.
Asphodel stops in her tracks. The PTSD is coming back.
Trauma nuts.
Oh my god. Anyone else hearing this Vietnam music?
Now all I hear is all I hear is
Yeah.
oh,
Da-da.
oh.
Okay, let me, where's her token?
The
There
Vietnam
she
song
is.
starts playing, and instead of "There are the trees," he's just like "There are a tree," to point at Emery.
So, where is she? Do I have an, I think I have to get a screenshot of this. Yeah, probably. Unless I can get it in here. Oh, that works perfect.
He came back with backup.
So, you, for a moment, you remember the smile of a charming archer as she moves forward and then kind of does like half pirouette and smiles back at you. And this is how she looks like.
Noted.
Yes.
And that's like a clear, like, Asphodel knows what this person looks like now.
Yes.
Huh.
And you realize that this is how Chun-Yi looks like.
Noted. So I guess as everyone's walking away and Asphodel's having her PTSD episode, she still holding the skull and stuff, she just kind of holds it in front of her face, staring directly into the sockets.
So, that's who you were.
She hugs it.
That's cute. But also very disturbing.
Yep.
You know?
That's the point.
She likes that skull a lot. If it had been me carrying that thing around, I would just turn it into a hand puppet.
Sometimes you're more disturbing than she is.
What?
It seems knowledge is gracing you in waves at a time. You've only been awake for what? A day and a half? Perhaps you'll have more
Oh, jeez.
revelations when we return. It'll be a few days' journey on the ship.
As Laura approaches you,
I understand.
it seems like I'll be traveling with you. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, we're used to it by now.
She throws knives at you. Maybe I should
What?
get my own ship.
Wait, hold on. Wait! I'm trying to flip. Well, maybe you should.
Hmm.
She's just walking in front of you, ignoring it.
Outing in the middle of
Gets
nowhere.
up, dusts himself off from sitting on the ground the entire time waiting for everybody.
Hope next time the worm swallows you. Jeez.
Looks back
Yeah.
towards everybody. Are we done here now?
Mhm.
What about you
Yeah, we're-
guys? Are y'all
Welcome
coming?
back and rejoining the group now.
Yes, we are coming too.
What about you two?
Oh, we might. Just tag along.
Alright. Wait, hold on. What about you guys? You guys want to come too? The party at the ship.
We're busy. Leave us.
I'll go
Go
ask the
forth.
ones in the back.
And basically,
Ready?
Zarthaz is gonna make his way back to the Church of Lady Anemone to go pick up Asphodel or Estelius. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Wait, how's she there? Go pick up Estelius to bring her back to the mainland.
And then you go to the ship.
Should we bring Lady Anemone with us?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Damn.
Zarthaz,
Damn.
Okay.
Zarthaz will ask
Annoying.
Lady Anemone to join us.
She's gonna be like, oh yes, gladly.
Your purpose is served on this island.
Great. We have a party of 17, by the way. It's ridiculous.
If she dies from poison attack, it wasn't me.
Okay.
What?
Don't worry, she's resistant to poison for some reason.
Me neither. Taps the jar of poison Song has in her bag still.
Oh, that's great. Then I can just frame you.
I'm not a picture.
Do we like see Emery
Nah.
has like visible like disgust for Lady Anemone, or
I would imagine so, with the quick yes stays here.
well, that's just Kira, I have thought.
Yeah, that might
Mixture
be
of both,
Kira,
a little bit of
yes.
A, a little bit of B.
Yeah.
I understand why she just finds it disgusting. It's because she hasn't been pet by her. And she's jealous of seeing me getting pet over and over.
No.
Zarthaz says something along the lines of, "You're the only one who's been able to keep Suck quiet for a moderate amount of time. You're coming with
That is
us."
true, though.
That's what he says to Anemone.
Wait, are we just straight on the ship? Like we just spawned on the ship?
Yeah,
Oh.
see?
It's just kinda
there's
speed things
no
up.
need to walk through the other things.
I
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
to ask the mayor if he wanted to join us.
I mean, he probably could have.
Okay, he would be like, no, I'm gonna
Ah!
stay here.
Why are there
It
two
wa-
of me?
It was a great pleasure to meet you. Wait, is there?
Yeah,
Where's the second one?
up here.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's when you.
yeah,
that's,
that's why I didn't see it.
that's when you and me went to check like the near land or something.
Mm.
I will be climbing back into the crow's nest that I've been.
Also, all of the creatures that are 5 feet above are in like underneath the
Gotcha.
dock.
Um,
Oh, so it's 5 feet underneath. Okay.
Yeah.
after just laying Estelius to rest on a cabin, I'm gonna approach Emery. I believe she has the Tengu mask, correct?
Yeah.
By the way, Soji, you can just put them minus 5 feet and then they will be hidden.
Yeah, but it's like eh.
No, I was
Emery.
just letting you know in case you didn't know, because I didn't know.
Yeah, what's up?
He holds a hand out. Please return the mask to me. It should stay
Okay.
with Estelius now that we've found her.
Actually, yeah, that works.
Of course. I hand it over.
Hey, Asphodel, you wanna see the ship around? You want me to show the ship?
He looks.
Cut.
He
Thank
observes
you.
the mask, and there's a slight smile on his face before he like straightens out. If she awakens, I wonder if she'll remember how to craft these. And he turns around, gives you a slight nod, and walks back to the cabin. Place his mask on her
Hey,
person.
Asphodel, you want me to show you the around the ship?
So, Asphodel probably would have immediately gravitated toward the darkest place on the ship. So I guess you just kind of
So the
under
cabins.
the deck. Yeah, the cabins.
somewhere there, yeah. So you
Oh.
probably have to find her first.
Oh, I have to find her.
Go ahead and try.
All right, can I roll a finding check?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Dude.
Yeah.
You want to do a
Alright,
stealth
I'll-
versus investigation?
Oh,
and
Lord.
see how
Are
terrible
you,
that
are
is.
you trying to hide?
Well, she's not intentionally trying to hide, is the thing.
Exactly. So we're gonna do it against your passive stealth.
Oh, that's still fucking high.
Wait, whoa, ho!
That still
what's the
doesn't beat my
second one?
passive stealth.
It was
Yeah.
the first one, not the second one.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna say that song finds you after a moment of like having trouble.
Where the heck is that spooky, scary skeleton?
You've been searching for like hours.
Yeah. She has a
Well,
passive stealth of 29, by the way.
I don't know where Asphodel is, so I guess I'll just go turn myself into the cabins. Oh, what a coincidence!
You literally just walk into her, you just see the fucking eyes in the darkness.
Whoa, who left these lamps here? Tries to poke them out. Poke.
They go through. Her skull
What?
is hollow.
You're a ghost? What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, your eyes
The
are
way,
not real?
so, alright, so the way I always imagine, she doesn't have like black schlera, they're just holes.
Oh.
And the eyes are just kind of like drifting as
Oh.
like lights, basically.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
That's why
Alright.
when she goes like this, like deactivates for the night. And it's
Yeah.
just black.
All right, as my finger goes through your eye, I will go like, ugh, and then and then what kind of lamp is this? And I will pull out my torch, and I will light up my torch. Oh Jesus Christ! Holy crap!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The light radius, yeah.
Never mind.
You see an undead horror in front of you, staring at you.
How do I get this off my mouse? Can you delete that one too? Sorry. Like,
that's fine.
oh, there you are. I've been looking.
Why are you sticking your hands in my skull?
I had no idea that was you. I smell fuck.
Please do not do that again.
I'm sorry. I've been looking for you for about an hour or more. You know. And have you been here the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, and did you not call me shouting for your name over and over?
I was not paying attention.
She says, kind of shuffling through a lot of her things.
I look upwards to Nevermore and say, "Did you not hear me calling Asphodel's name over and over?"
Wait, what did you say?
I look like upwards towards towards Nevermore, and I say, "Have you not heard me call her name over and over?"
Okay, you can see that he's just asleep. He's like.
Oh, he's also asleep. Okay. Oh. Well, I was just
Yes,
wondering,
Resting.
since we kind of had to rush back into the ship, and I was just wondering if you even had time to see any of the ship yourself, but at this point, I just don't know. Have you checked anywhere else?
I just kind of went to where it was dark and cold.
At this point, by the way, she's not wearing the mask. She's not wearing the mask. At this point, there's like sweat drops drizzling down her, like the corner of her head, because she's like, "Oh God, how do I keep a conversation going?"
Yeah.
Well, are you are you scared of the sun? Because if you're not, we are we're gonna like have a picnic outside of here, you know, not outside in the water. And I know you don't care for food, but the social communication and hanging out might be really fun.
Can it not
At this
wait
point,
until
Song
the
is-
sun goes down?
Oh, all right.
Why
At
is
this
there a
point, Song
torch
just-
lit in here?
Oh, you know, ice. I walk away. From that point onward, I walk away and I go try to talk to someone else because Song's just trying to bond with everyone at this point.
Stuck their hand in my skull.
Say it like that. What the fuck?
That's to be expected. That girl has no boundaries.
It does not seem like she is a bad person. Just very curious.
Not the word I would use.
I control the water above you not to fall directly on you.
So I guess this random ass shadowy cabin in the lower decks is basically what Asphodel's been making into her room or study for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
At least a very makeshift version that she's still like putting apart, all putting together and stuff.
You
So you can
notice
see like her like still like passively going around with like prestidigitation stuff, just cleaning stuff.
you might notice there's like some maybe proud smile or something on his face as when the light of Song's torch goes away and it gets darker, somehow he's still able to see as he realizes he's been blessed with the devil's sight. Before he just kind of like stops gloating to himself and continues the whatever like small talk conversation they're having.
So I guess Asphodel would possibly like passively notice the certain like, I guess the darkness within your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just kind of blink in acknowledgement.
So how I would imagine darkness, it's kind of like how cats' eyes are like very very well visible
Mm-hmm.
in darkness.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I would imagine like dark vision.
This is Devil's Sight specifically, which is something different entirely.
Yes.
Now it gives you dark vision.
It does give you insane dark vision.
Exactly.
I guess you do have like the cat eyes, so it makes sense.
Seems he held up his end of the deal.
Who did?
Last night, you had a view of what had happened. Or did you even manage to see it? My patrons.
I did not see any patrons. I just saw you flailing around and screaming within the night. It was rather amusing.
Perhaps I should charge next time.
Asphodel pulls out a single silver coin.
I don't have money.
Looks at the 50k in your
Looks at the
inventory.
That is for planning purposes, okay? That's for planning purposes.
It's
not canon yet.
He side eyes the like the bag of holding we all kind of have, like the coin purse. Uh-huh. I don't plan to be anybody's clown again anytime soon.
What makes you a clown? You seem rather serious.
Displaying moments of weakness.
That doesn't make you a clown. That just means you're alive. Probably.
She says, looking at herself.
Bizarre coming from someone such as yourself.
I am in a very curious state between life and death. I'm not quite sure how it works either. It's all very instinctual.
I kind of want answers about it as well. Could it be replicated?
She shrugs.
You could always check out a library or something. Possibly a wizard's tower. I don't know if those are common here.
I don't know either. I do recall a library. Though as to what information is in store, I'm not sure. Perhaps we may glean more of this continent's history and their battles with the demon. Maybe you'll find some answers. Surely the stories of the past heroes have been recorded in some regard.
Perhaps I don't need books myself if I use certain magics to look into the past. I know of the spells, but I'm not rather adept in them at the moment. I need time to learn them. And with this particular spellbook, for some reason, I feel as if I don't need reference material.
He looks at the book, and it kind of like, I assume there's a sense of like obvious power, like that no other spellbook around could produce, right?
Yeah, like compared to her like normal spell book, this one, as mentioned, is probably about the size of her waist, and it's substantially more noticeably magical.
That'll make you the envy of many mages.
This is one of the strongest spellbooks I've ever seen.
I can feel it.
Also rather on the nose named Ultimate Spellbook.
What is it on the title?
She actually kind of chuckles at that.
It also has a small plate saying Zennifer's name. That can pop off.
Replace it with your own. You've earned it.
I can do that one of these days.
That Laura mentioned they may return someday. I wonder just how that happens. Perhaps with our defeat or time. But we're not letting that happen.
I guess I'll just have to believe you, because I have nothing else to believe in at this point.
I'm looking forward to what we find in that hero's grave. If it needs even the general to lead us in there, there must be something of importance for us to find.
I hope we find something important. I just want to remember. Why is it all so familiar? I don't know. And I had the episode when we were walking away. I looked to the skull of Xuan Yi, and I saw her.
You hugged it.
She was my friend. Now she is gone. It's like the best.
Do let me know if you remember anything of that Salazar. When we get to mainland, there's something I want to confirm. But now it is time to rest. I'll be around.
Boo! Keep going.
You guys ain't in here.
Okay. 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 Is anyone else doing anything?
I wanted to try and bond with Gabriel
There you go.
to finally unlock his last ability.
Okay. What do you talk with him about?
Do I have enough points to rank up the social link?
You need to talk with him first.
Alright. Bangs on chest. Knock knock.
Wait. Where is it?
Can I join this conversation?
Yes.
You can sneak in and touch my shoulder or something and show up out of nowhere as I'm just thinking in my head. Because I
What is
learned that
it?
I don't need to talk out loud. Do you like to gossip?
Depends.
Were you watching?
I was somewhat
weren't?
watching. Yes.
Do you see the big guy flirting with the skeleton?
Well, his wife just, let's say, passed away. I wouldn't say he was flirting with her.
Yeah, I know. I just causing chaos. But you said that her soul was still around.
Yes. Shattered to little pieces, but yes.
Well, we can always just focus on gathering around. Emery, you can sneak in if you want, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. I was.
So, I was dead for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, where you come from? But
You'll never do that again.
Hey,
Huh?
I don't really think, I don't even know how I died. I didn't really have control. At one moment I was there, and the next moment I was in a line with tons of people in front of me and back. Is that what it's like for you? Just emptiness?
Well, not really. It's kind of like that.
I mean,
It's like a room with walls I cannot walk through.
you just
It is empty, but I don't mind.
can you see yourself?
No. I see only a shade.
Can you look around?
It seemed kind of sad.
Yes, I don't really see anything besides those bleak walls.
I think he's in the back rooms. That's weird. But then how can you see what's happening in the living world if you're surrounded by walls?
Well, I can gleam into your perception.
Oh, you see things through my eyes.
Yes.
I turn around and stare at Emery's cleavage. You see that?
That's not very nice, Miss Sun.
I turned back around
Hey,
because I was
it's you.
testing it.
I look adorable.
That's not what I meant.
I
I'm
guess
sorry,
Emery
Mr.
wouldn't
Lee,
know what I
that
meant.
is not what I meant.
I see. Oh,
It's fine. I'm
hey,
just messing
You can
with it.
audibly hear Gabriel blushing.
it's like what I just imagined is just two white eyes, right? Like with the black outline, and then just like blushing showing up out of nowhere. Because he doesn't even have a face. Or like just the under chest area of my armor just turns red for no reason.
Well, yeah, where your chest is, you just start to see a weird reddish hue.
Oh, no, they stabbed me harder than I thought. But oh yeah, actually, Sojin, just for the sake of continuing this conversation, when I died and was in that line, right, with the person at the end of the desk, was I a
Yes.
soul then, or?
You were just a soul, yes. That's
So I would-
that's yeah.
So I would know what it feels like to be a soul now.
Yes, it's not a bad feeling, but it feels like it's not something that you can get used to. You feel like
Yeah, fair enough. It's just like overwhelming emptiness or something like that. Knowing how
not
it feels
exactly
like...
that. It feels like you're very light. It just feels when you move your arms, you just don't feel them. You just don't feel them moving. That kind of thing.
Oh, like phantom touch. Like
Yeah,
if you
kind
lose
of.
an arm. Okay.
Imagine when you sleep and you kind of you sleep on your arm and then you lose like feeling in it, and then you move
Oh.
it. That's how it is.
Yeah, it's just okay. I know what you mean now. Would me knowing what it's like to be dead or a soul per se, would I just this is outside of Gabriel? Would I have any insight that I could offer regarding a still use condition?
No.
Ah, okay.
Nar.
I was just wondering now because I didn't really think about that. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, no, it's fine. I was just wondering. But
Low reference.
what were we talking about before? Emery's cleavage? Oh, what you could see. Right. Well, do you ever get bored?
All the time.
Do you ever get
try
hungry?
to recall my past at all times to make sure I won't remember anything. No, won't forget anything.
Uh,
For being
and
hungry, no, I do not feel hunger.
I know I usually call upon you, like with the joke banging my chest kind of thing, but I'm assuming you're always there, right?
Hmm.
Even when I'm thinking.
Yes. No,
Okay.
sometimes I do tend to fall asleep and then just wake up randomly.
You feel tired?
You could say that. I don't really have control over it. It just
Do you
happens.
dream?
No.
Do you
It
have
feels that
nightmares?
every time I wake up, a piece of me fades away.
I don't like I don't like the sound of that, Sojin. That's very sad. I mean, you know, that's what Song would be thinking at the time, so it's not like he would specifically say that towards him. It was just that the fact that she heard those words made her think that's very sad, you know? It's not like I'm not trying to be like throw a jab at him. I'm just feeling empathizing. Sympathizing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Just making
empathizing.
sure you. Yeah, I'm just making sure you
Yeah,
didn't.
I know.
Okay. You know, I'm trying to bond here. I'm trying to rank up. Fuck. I had another thing I was gonna ask him. Oh yeah. You know anything about Lumina?
I never heard of this person.
Lorelei?
Never heard that name.
Okay, I have a question for you. You usually can tell the instance of when someone touches you, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you... What if I touch someone? Can you feel their essence too?
I can not exactly feel their essence. I can resonate with it. That's how, for example, Miss Emery can hear me.
Hmm.
So if I touched Lorelei there, would you be able to read her thoughts or something?
What? No.
Wait, so when other people are talking to Gabriel, are like those people just talking out loud? Am I the only one that can think things?
Yes.
Oh, so is Emery even hearing what I'm saying?
You're not speaking out loud, right?
I am not speaking out loud, no.
So probably not. She'd just be hearing Gabriel respond to you.
Meanwhile, Emery's like Song's just asleep. Like, all right, okay, I'll use the speech bubble from now on. It's just there's been a lot of weird things happening. Things don't really feel the same anymore. Know what I mean?
I'm not sure. What exactly do you mean, Miss Sandra?
Well, you know. Wait, hold on. God damn it! I keep opening the filter. Things just keep progressing in ways that I never saw them going. Just a couple days ago, I was literally thinking of just leaving the party behind and going on my own. And now everybody knows who I really am.
That's
I
how
look
you
at
build trust.
Emery. I look at Emery and I say, no offense.
You were gonna leave us? Why?
Well, I know I presented it as a joke with, what's the name of the wolf guy? Nar?
Been a while.
General.
Graham.
Graham. I know I was joking when we were fighting Graham, but I was probably gonna use that as a chance of leaving. Not join him, but just separate myself from the group.
But why?
Because, you know, Song sucks.
No.
Well, you know, it's not like I purposely tried to hide who I am. You know, the Enthrallers are not really that big of a name. We're just a small family of Tabaxians. Not family. I mean, family, yes, but like we just live that in a small Tabaxian tribe. We fished, we played around in water. That was pretty much us. And then, 16 years ago, not 16 years ago, but you know, I don't know how long ago, but a good amount of time it's been since I last saw them. I never really thought that, other than Chuck, that anyone really mattered.
And what are your thoughts about that now, then?
I don't know. As I was thinking of leaving, Avitas is the one who told me to stay, and that you guys would help me, and it's not like I'm imposing what I need on you guys, but at the same time, I guess at this point I might as well just write it out and see what happens. And I did promise Gabriel that I would help him. I just figured I would do it on my own.
We'd probably help you. At least I would. You know, I've nothing better to do.
I would well, I wouldn't see him from here, but I would just like look aside, you know, like the corner of my eye. I'm really getting the pirate lingo out. Corner of my eye, and say, I don't know if everyone would, but I still do appreciate you wanting to help me out. I just want to. At this point, I might as well just figure out what's going on with Gabriel and try and help him either gain himself or let him go properly. I don't know if Gabriel's gonna comment on that.
Can you repeat?
Oh, I was saying, I don't really have the same goals that I had when I joined the party at first, but at this point, I figure I might as well help Gabriel either figure out what happened to him, or who he is, or how to let him go, or how to help him regain himself.
You kind of feel him smile. I'm grateful, Miss Sun.
You know, you can drop the miss. Just, you know, let's be friends. I'm not your owner. I just carry you around.
Well, it's just a sign of respect.
Well, I respect you too, and I am calling you Mister.
Sure.
I guess you could say I respec, and then I'll tap my chest again because those are pecs. Respect you.
In my head.
And you know, as the song goes, no, I feel like I'll just probably let the conversation just, you know, flow into the next thing if we're about to arrive. Like, I'll just laugh it off and ha ha ha, and then, you know, screen fades to black. Something else happens.
You unlocked the last ability of your armor. And so Holy Soul's Embrace is now whole.
Yay!
Nice job.
Go.
Yeah, let's go. I felt like I'm picking the wrong dialogue options.
Nah.
Thank you, Ocean. Oh, would I feel this change, or will it just kind of
Yes,
happen?
you can see the armor getting a bit more shinier.
Oh,
And
must be
you
all this
feel it
rain.
warmer.
Ooh, shiny.
Gabriel?
Yes, what is it?
What's happening to you?
Nothing really. I just feel more free.
You feel like you regained a little bit more of yourself?
A little bit, definitely.
That's good to know. And then I'll like pick up some wet bread and shove it against my stomach. Enjoy.
Get it away. And so Gabriel will no longer lose any parts of himself, as he was slowly fading away.
What?
Huh.
Was this a thing that was happening passively?
Yes.
What the fuck? Is that why you mentioned that?
Yes.
Dude, I didn't know. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Okay, good. Glad to know he's awake.
Wonder you would have just knocked against the armor and then just said, "No one home."
Like, I didn't even hear that.
Occupado!
He was just stopped responding.
There
That's
will be just
crazy.
no response.
I'm so glad that I remembered that I need to get the last ability then.
Okay, is anyone else doing anything? Or can we continue on?
I think Avita's just cooking something up.
Nope. He's
Oh,
just
never mind.
meditating.
Oh,
Is
okay, never
Sarta's
mind.
doing anything?
Yes, but if anybody else has something to do, because I've spoken for a bit, please go ahead.
Check Momian.
No, Momian is just at the front of the ship, just staring forward, doing nothing. Literally
Alrighty.
weird for her behavior. That's all.
Zarthaz has unleashed Arkham after finding, I guess, some normal set of clothes, maybe like spare fisherman's outfits that are here somewhere, in like some equipment area. And he walks them through the boat, gauging like Arkham's interactions with the world, like if he's a curious person or if he's just completely at the beck and call of Zarthaz. And he also picks weapons that he can find, like fisherman's spears, daggers, and effectively starts sparring with him here in this area, basically going through boot camp with him to see what he's capable of and how powerful he can be, and how much of use he is to him in like the line of battle kind of deal. So you'll hear
so
like
I'm gonna-
swords clashing and like, you know, flesh getting hit from weapons.
You can while you're sparring with him, you can definitely see the skills of a swordsman. Like very good skills. But you can see that his body is still lacking. It seems that whatever he became is still not whole.
Mm.
Why is
And
that?
I guess this is a good moment to ask you of. I'm gonna give you 3 paths that you can choose of training for him.
Okay.
Those will be completely custom. I'm gonna just give you names.
Gotcha.
I will not tell you what exactly they do, but
Gotcha.
you can more or less guess what they will be. The first one is Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one
Spider-Man.
is
Oh.
Messiah.
Oh, okay.
And the last one is Ruler.
Ooh, okay.
I have the third one. I usually measure how far I can walk.
Damn.
Since there's no firearms for Zarthaz to test with, he at least has a crossbow. He's had a very old crossbow, and he'd be testing as well, like his accuracy and like adaptability. He just like finds spare pieces of like I don't know, rubble, tosses it in the air,
Yeah.
asks him to shoot, basically, kind of deal. And he's also adept with those as well, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
What? Why wouldn't you ask Song to help you?
Carnage, Messiah, Monarch.
Yes,
You guys
as
seem to be
ruler
doing your own
Monarch.
thing. That's why.
Well,
Oh, you
well, yeah.
renamed it from ruler to monarch.
Yeah, because Monarch sounds better.
That's fair.
Yeah, that does.
Do I
We
choose
do
this
need-
path
need to
now,
get out of
like
his-
without context?
You can choose it now, or choose it after the downtime training.
Okay.
And I will only give you names because that's good enough for a tip for what exactly he can do with that.
Okay. Can he roll an attack? Just I want to see what an attack roll he can make.
Okay.
And it'll be
you want
against
a
me.
punch?
Punch or weapon, but mostly weapon. He's training him with weapons.
Okay.
Ooh, that just meets my AC. It catches me pretty good. This continues for a good few hours. Does he get tired quickly? Does he give out before Zarthaz even breaks a
That's a
sweat?
good question. Because he's not used to having a body.
Yeah.
He does.
very-
He does not seem to like show any signs of being exhausted, but you can definitely see his movements getting slower.
Okay, so he's basically like breaking down Arkham and pushing the limit, testing the limits of any capabilities he's got. As one of the swings just like falters and doesn't even come close to connecting with him, despite, you know, Zarthaz also not wearing armor at this point. That's enough.
He stops.
You should roll for damage. I want to see how much damage he imply.
Oh, he can roll. He can roll damage for that attack since it connected the
There
16.
you go.
It is a long sword,
One.
makes sense.
Four.
Yeah. Only a
Just,
few hours, and you
scratch.
match those of our. You match equal ferocity and strength of a warrior from my clan. Your adaptability is impressive. We'll do this again tomorrow.
After also hearing
He bows.
hearing what's going on throughout his trance, Avitus would open his eyes and look over towards Zarthaz. We also want to give him some combat experience with something other than what you know. I wouldn't mind also taking a crack at it.
Looks back at Arkham. Very well.
Arkham is zoning out. He's zoning out, and then just like keeping his palm up, looking at the rain.
Hmm.
It could be a win-win. I can have Bobby watch me fight and see if he can not mimic, but learn some different ways to fight, I guess.
I accept this idea. When he's regained his strength, we'll call for you.
Alright. I would go back into my transient state with that weird, unusual light brown glow and Kieran's katana sitting in his lap.
Explosion.
Yes.
If there's no one else trying to do anything, can I use my water powers to make a 20 feet tall wave and just push us to the end, please?
Yeah, it's perfect. That's exactly what I want to do. Okay, Sandra's using more like perfect.
Casually casts Tsunami.
Okay, so as such,
In theory, I
I'm
can
gonna
do
first I'm gonna roll a d2. As you guys will be long resting. There is no dream this time around,
Darn.
Sag.
Oh,
We're lying.
and I already rolled for the random encounter, which was rain.
Ah.
oh.
Acid
So you're
rain.
wondering? So
Yep.
you're wondering this circle around me is just me controlling the water, so it doesn't
Yeah,
fall
yeah.
on Emery.
Nice.
Another thing we might have noticed that Laura decided to take over the ship, push the captain over from the steer,
Ah, that's
and
fair.
she just started seeing the ship.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
saw the steering wheel and I was like, bro, that looks like a flower.
He does. Listen, I'm not good at drawing. Okay, then I'm gonna gather you guys real quick, so it's gonna be much easier for me to move you.
Oh no, careful! You're gonna get wet. Oh, never mind. I thought you got to move somewhere else.
Laura.
For a second, I forgot, and I'm like, wait, I didn't move that.
Yeah.
I didn't move me.
Let me grab
What
all
about
of you.
Bobby?
Bobby is gonna be blink chilling.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta draw it bigger now.
Now where is this music?
That's penis.
No, it's not. I don't know what your penis looks like, but you'll get-
Motherfucker, I was taking a drink.
Damn, that's crazy.
wonder what you're choking on.
The magic of perfect timing.
That's perfect timing. That does not look like a penis.
It's just two very scuffed ovals at the end of the day.
Just a dog.
Okay.
That's a bone.
Are you sure, buddy? You sure?
Yes, you see, there's another bone here. And on the other side of the bone.
As you finally, after all this time, we'll
Guys
be
looking
arriving
around to
back
see.
at the docks. Let me just.
I'm gonna hit a
make
long
sure
rest
that-
button.
You guys
Okay.
just see like this
Most
random
random.
dog, like this
Very
random weird
random.
shape of like dry pieces of the boat.
Oh, yeah, Tyrion is not here. He's fucking dead.
Damn,
Can't believe he fucking
that's
died.
crazy.
Wait, why does every time
Damn, bro,
someone
he
dies,
did.
Wouldn't
why
let-
does every time
hit points.
I wouldn't let that be me though.
And you guys up here. Let me make sure that all of the NPCs that should be here are here. Real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we're not
Um,
gonna try and reincarnate Tyrion?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Nobody cared
We
enough.
talked about that.
Nobody cared enough.
Not that I didn't care enough about it. I just don't think, like, given the situation, I don't think he would appreciate that.
Nope.
It makes sense.
We made the
How do you
choice
know
for
he's
him.
always drunk?
He was drunk, he had PTSD, he died a warrior's death. Leave him be.
I don't think he died a warrior's death.
We don't
No.
know how he
died-
died. You
he
know
died
what?
a
I'm
wet
pretty sure he
dog.
died. Pretty sure he died fighting. Come on, like
Nah,
okay,
that
he
dude
got
got
ripped
stabbed in the
apart
back.
Still,
That dude got stabbed in the back.
Listen,
Yes.
I don't
I have
believe
a
he did.
question.
He got stabbed.
I want to try something when we get back to the land. Okay, when we get to the land, is there any way that Gabriel can communicate with Tyrion's soul?
I can tell you that he cannot, unfortunately.
God damn it! What if I like dig up the corpse and touch his head?
I know.
So the soul would still be gone. Like
You'd
How long?
have to. It's been, let's say, like 3 days since then.
Yeah, about
Has it
that.
only been 3
the
days?
soul
Yeah.
is long gone.
Not exactly.
Unless we were to,
So here's
unless
the-
we were to
so here's
do,
the thing.
Fist
I-
of rule on how long like souls stay in their
I
like
had this,
bodies.
but
Okay, well, Song is definitely gonna bring that up again when we get to the beach because he was not a part of
And
the
yeah, we
conversation.
have gentle
Thanks for-
repose.
Your
We
dogs.
also have Asphodel's
what?
mark of finality.
This is not where I thought we were going at all.
yeah, this is exactly where I thought we were going.
Damn, that Kowski has been there waiting for us to interact with him for like 6 months now.
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Wait, how long has it been since we left this place though? Like what, a week?
Like 2 weeks tops.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like 3 days to get to the other island, then we spent 3 days,
You
3 to
s-
4
you s-
days on the tournament. Then we traveled like another 3 days to like, you know, Xenifer's Island, spent a few days there, now had to travel back, so 2 weeks makes sense.
Like we haven't been here in years.
Zarthaz approaches Asphodel. Any memories of Salazar come forward yet?
She thinks about that for a second.
I don't think so.
Come with me. I have
I'm
a
not- I'm not
suspicion
gonna-
that perhaps you may be able to confirm.
Be out here. But
Yo, kiddo.
First, also, as you guys leave the ship, Laura walks first. She gives a nod to the knights, and then she just walks her way for now.
Yo,
You're
kiddo.
gonna contact me through any of the nights. I'm gonna take my leave for now.
Very well.
Yo, kiddo.
Oh, hi.
I take off my mask in case he doesn't remember who I am.
I'm sorry. I scammed you at one time.
It's okay. Look, he's grown since then, and I just like take out the sword from my back and just drop it on his desk, maybe knocking stuff over. Like, look how big it's gotten.
He grabs it. He's like, oh, this looks pricey. You can see like this like shine in his eyes.
Do
So,
have
do you
any
want to
cool
take a
plan
bet?
with it? Sure, let's go.
No. No, don't do this again.
What do you mean again?
Oh, come on. I didn't even get a chance to gamble my own life.
You weren't even there for that.
No,
I know.
but,
Yeah,
you-
what
but
do
she,
you-
but she was
She's
told.
told-
She was told.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Told me.
I was told, but still, I don't feel like she would get the whole intricacies of what happened.
Gilbert,
Oh, hello, Mr. Zardes.
how is Dota faring?
She was definitely doing better. It's been getting worse again.
The curse still inlaid in her skin.
Nods.
Take me to her.
Sure. And he grabs his staff, pockets it. He kicks the door open.
Looks to fuck. I always get their fucking names mixed up. Asphodel
Asphodel.
for him to follow, for her to follow.
You ask,
At that point, I'll just think to myself towards Gabriel, I think he just has a thing for women that are called as something.
you might be right.
Fuck, me and Gabriel just become like gossiping buddies now.
I believe we caught a glimpse of who have caused this to her. But she escaped. However, there's a chance I may have the means to undo this now. I performed something similar with Song back on that other island.
What? What?
Yes, please.
What?
Go ahead. I'm sure she's gonna be happy if it works. And I'll also be.
Let's give this a shot, son.
Language.
And with it, I also want to assist with my new mark, having my hand over it to enhance the healing.
I will grab Emery's hand and take her all the way over here.
Ah.
This is where I almost drowned at one time, and that's all I'll say.
Okay, perfect. Please roll me a ability check.
Okay.
Charisma? What kind of ability check?
Whichever is best for you.
Oh, I see.
Like of your spell casting.
Then allow me
Should
to
be
just
charisma.
pull something up real quick. Okay.
Would you need me to roll anything since I'm also trying to help with it, or?
Don't think so. Unless a help gives me advantage on this ability check, I don't think so. So I'm gonna roll.
No, it's magic, so no.
I'm going to roll charisma.
Yes. So I'm gonna say last time you guys put your like marked hands towards the cursed parts,
Mm-hmm.
it did kind of back off for a moment.
That's
Okay.
why I'm putting mine.
10. Hold on. Do I want to try and re-roll a 10 to potentially get a better outcome? 10's a 10. It's a solid one, but I could get higher. Thankfully,
You did roll a 17, which is usually high enough for these kind of ability checks.
Yeah,
Honestly.
at the very least, I get to take the higher results, so there's no drawback if I roll lower.
Oh, so I mean, there's no reason not to, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm gonna consume that and re-roll to see if I get higher than a 10. Oh, so the 17 is gonna stick. And then, like I did with Sock, I see no reason to not pour all that I have in here with aces high. I rolled a 6613, so if I put all that together, plus 12, plus 16 to that.
Yeah.
So
So you're using all of them?
yes,
Oh damn.
27 plus, so 33.
Okay. As you start casting Remove Curse, and you draw your dice that kind of start floating around your head and then slowly disappear with like popping sound. They go
Mhm.
And then you touch Doda's arm. You can see her skin start searing with like smoke, and it seems painful for a moment. But then the curse vaporizes in a thick purple smoke, and then it dissipates. she instantly regains consciousness. She will go, what happened to me? She kind of stands up, and Gilbert just kind of grabs her and hugs her really tightly.
You had a very long nightmare. Subconsciously, the sprout in his chest comes out, and instead of a thorned whip, it forms into, I don't know my flowers, but it's just gonna form into a nice flower as Druidcraft is casted, and it extends out delicately towards Dota.
Oh, she grabs it and holds onto it.
You can see Zarthas is flustered by this turn of events. Yeah.
Thank you. What happened to Lady Astelius?
She is unconscious. I will be leaving her here in the care of a ward. In the meantime, I'll be searching for for the solution for what ails her.
Forgive me if this is rude or anything, but I would like to repay the favor, and maybe I could keep watch or something.
Not here. We'll find a suitable place. Administer her there. And if you would like to keep watch, then you will do so there.
Thank you. Then you see kind of Doda and kind of tries to embrace you. Do you let her?
So, Zarthas, one of his arms looks like he's about to like try to shrug her off, and his thorn, the thorn from his chest whips and like whips his arm to like make him stop, and he's like shocked by that turn of events that he just lets the embrace happen. He doesn't hug back. Again, it's just awkward for him.
She just... So, you can already feel it. I'm gonna roll an athletics for it.
What? Oh, the strength. Yeah.
You can already feel it. See. Oh boy. She squeezed you really fucking tightly.
Like bones cracked tight.
Impressive.
Oh yeah. Dora, stop. And he kind of pets her hand.
No.
Every single time a bone cracks, you just feel it get healed because of my mark, and then another one cracks, and that one gets healed.
Despite the pain, there is
second you just
a
hear.
relieved smile. You have all of your energy restored.
Sojan, do you know what her name means in Swedish?
What does it mean? Tell me.
It means to kill.
Huh. Man, that's crazy.
Damn! That's crazy!
As if you did
Why
it on
would you name
purpose!
her that?
There's a bit of a both enraged and for some reason prideful smile that he looks down at Doda after she's like sufficiently crushed his ribcage.
And as they keep on getting snapped, it heals back and snaps again. It gets healed back and snaps again.
Well, you're just using the distant snapping of bones.
I do have something else to inquire. Looks at... Does she keep hugging?
No, she lets you go.
Okay. He gathers his breath. What do you know of a man named Salazar Travers?
Dora kind of shakes her head. Gilbert kind of looks away. Yes, I know him.
To your father.
Nods his head.
What do you recall about him?
Not much. He apparently after when I was like born, he left. to fight, and my mother didn't make it after giving birth to me.
Became
That's really all.
Do you care for him?
No, he left us. I do not care for him.
That attitude is perhaps for the best. Look to taking care of each other.
Well, I'm gonna try to take care of getting money. She can take care of whatever else. I don't have as much strength as she does. She just flexes.
At this point, Zarthas turns to look at Asphodel. Feel anything?
I don't particularly feel anything, no.
At the very least, you know Salazar was this boy's father. Oh well. We will be remaining in town for a few days before leaving for the northern island. The big war is coming. And
I remember that. Thank you. Once again.
nods. Alright, he exits the place. He'll probably spend time getting Estelius from the boat and administering or admitting her to like a clerical place for her to be taken care of. Or just watched over, really.
Sister Anemone just kinda, he's like, oh, I know a place. And she just rushes off to call, like, older sisters.
Yeah, he'll follow her. This will be what Zarthas occupies himself with.
Yeah, and as you kind of leave, you see Arkham just petting both Emery and Arkham, and he's like, I do not understand this. Why do you find this pleasant?
Zarthas comes, you know. No. You guys know
I
that
don't
scene.
know. It's just comforting.
You know that scene from Attack on Titan, where like Armin looks behind him and then there's just this death stare from above.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Emery, that's the stare you're getting from Zarthas right now.
Sojin, I made myself invisible. You see me?
Hi, Dad.
Are you sure you made yourself invisible, or did you kill yourself?
What did you?
No, I'm right here.
The face then just into the
Oh.
biggest fucking
This
sigh
is not being
that you ever
invisible. What
heard
did
in
you
your
do?
life as he covers his face. Arkham, with me. Enough foolishness.
And then he.
Can you just reset my token?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill your token real fast and spawn a new one.
Thank you.
Rek, you're probably the
how do
only
you kill
one
yours?
I've known that was able to kill his own token.
That's
Such
good.
a man.
Yeah.
It's a compliment, though.
Thank you.
Sure, father. And he kinda. He looks at Momion and Emery and bows. Slightly. And then he follows Zarthas.
I did it again.
What? Oh, that's what you.
Yes, because they're
Fucking
spamming
stupid,
it.
Rek.
Stop doing it.
The programming is not made for constant turning around.
It's not the
No,
turning
we
around.
must
you
go
have to turn around
two-dimensional.
and you have
The
to spin
flipping
too.
and turning around.
You become like a next bot from Gary's mod.
I literally turning into Mario's 2D, like.
Okay. Now that we're here, you guys are gonna get off a week of downtime.
Yep.
During this time, you guys can train, you can do whatever your characters wanna do.
Okay.
Before anything, I want Avitus to go over to one of the guards and ask about if Tyrion had any family. I don't know fully if he did.
It's an adoptive one, I believe.
Yes. There was this lady with whom he would like went up then with, and well, you should know. Isn't Ria his daughter?
What are you talking about? What did they end up
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ria is his daughter. Remember, the librarian. She was his daughter. No, this.
Oh, she was the one that was getting flirted by the one of the Kowskis. I look at
Could you take
Avitas.
me to them?
I'm sorry, I'm on duty.
Well, oh, look over there. Then, like, I point to the other side of the map. Maybe they would know. That one seems the same
Fine.
species, at least. He's also where I found the suspicious person I was telling you about.
It's Cyborg Ninja.
No, that handsome man over there.
Oh, that elf. I remember
Oh.
in like the first session when we like met them and Sergeant had so much stuff prepared and we just fucking ignored the whole 3 people up there.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
completely fine.
6 months
fine.
later I'm trying to redeem those characters. So
Nah, they'd be
while
gone.
you, but is this guy still here, Sojan, or am I just?
Yeah, all of them are here.
Okay.
He
While you
has a
try to
shop
figure
here.
that out, I'll try to figure that out. I've got to see what's up with this guy. If he is left alone, going like, I have social anxiety.
No, he's just going through a lot.
Yo,
Hello.
what are you doing all over here?
Selling. He has a shop over here.
I look around and I say, how's that working out for you?
Pretty well.
What are your wares?
I sell different stuff. Potions, herbs, some accessories.
You have healing potions?
Indeed.
I like bolt back to where everyone else is. Take the bag of holding off of Zarthex and come back.
Would you really need it?
Things that Zarthas will never let happen.
Would you remember like a day? Wait, how long has it been since the Xenophor?
Okay, and that was through a power word
yeah.
kill.
Yeah, which means that if my HP hadn't fallen below 100, I would have been fine.
And
That-
if you were
that's
in
not a
our
static you track
range to
hierarchy in the
heal,
game.
Well, it's not my fault. You were busy protecting your bear instead of me.
Huh.
Anyways,
ah yes, because you're so important.
what? What did you say?
Don't worry about
Alright,
it.
He's
okay.
mocking you. Haha.
What else? What else do you sell other than? Wait, what kind of potions?
Only the strongest
Different kinds?
potion.
Different kinds. What kind of potions do you need besides healing potions?
I don't really need any type of potions, but you know, if I have anything that's funny to use, I probably would be interested in taking it.
What's your,
Funny, you say.
what's your most popular, or which ones do you recommend?
So, first, he kind of grabs a bottle. Here is a supreme healing potion.
Grabs it and downs it. Glug, 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 glug.
What the fuck?
It doesn't feel any different.
First, roll me a sleight of hand check.
What?
Can I
Sleight of
inter-
hand check.
While he's
Yes,
doing
you
that,
can
can I
interrupt.
intercept? Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Also sleight of hand check.
Oh, come on.
You are such a waste of money.
What do you mean? We have so much money that we don't use.
Things
Okay.
cost.
He grab like Strong grabs it from the shopkeeper's hands, but then you can snatch it away.
And I give it back.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you.
Alright, well, clearly not the supreme healing potion. What else do you have?
I have some strong potions. Depends on how strong do you want them.
Okay, by strong potions, you mean the potions will kick my ass, or do you mean they'll make me strong?
Both.
What? What do you mean, both?
I would imagine he means he can also sell poisons.
Oh,
Well, you can call it a poison.
okay. What about this? I pull out half a rotten pumpkin, right? Like, what can you do with this? And I just, like, on top of the counter.
I don't think it would be rotten yet, though.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Um,
true. It's been like, what, 3 days? Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe
I
just
think he's gonna cast prestidigitation on it. I think I would not do anything with it. Please take it away.
Right. Is it back in my
So-
bag?
What I can offer to you is Starbloom Essence. It's been very popular around this
Hold on a second.
look at-
I want to see something.
place.
I look at Avitas and say, what is Starbloom Essence?
Hold on,
Avitas
sorry,
just
give me-
stares.
No.
Their
I'm
emojis.
looking. I'm looking at something.
Okay, like I ask a question and Avita's just like stare emojis towards me for like 20 minutes. Like, Avita's. Maybe you know what?
If so, with the rotten pumpkin you have, can I cast plant growth on it, and would it go back to how it was?
That's not how plant growth works. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
no.
I was curious.
Can you bring the pumpkin back? Can you make the pumpkin alive?
That's what I
like the
was.
pumpkin
That's
from
what
Steven
I'm
Universe?
checking for.
No.
All
He
right.
doesn't seem
So
interested in a pumpkin.
I would look at. I would
Just
look
to bring
at
it back its vitality to how it was when you picked it, and see if we can get something made from it.
Yeah, like a potion that turns people into pumpkins. I guess. I'll look at.
Or something that increases your AC or fortitude. The fuck?
Oh, or that. True. Of
What do
course.
you mean? Turn you into a pumpkin?
That's what they
Exactly.
do. That's what they do originally. So, anyways, look at-
Fully
I-
Martin pumpkin.
Okay,
As
what was
the
the
dog-
question?
as the seller says that they have popular Starbloom Essence potions, I will look to you on the side, trying not to look stupid, and say, "What is a Starbloom potion? The essence."
Guys, what are they?
Oh, you don't know either?
He leans in close. Those things will get you going for a while.
What is he talking about? By the way, don't forget, Song has been in a deserted island since she was 5.
Grabs your head and spins you around.
Oh.
Let's go talk to other people.
You know, out of character, I just want to say I'm starting to understand why this guy is in the corner of the. Oh, dude! Imagine if I actually drink that Supreme Potion, and maybe it'll be like something else. He's so stupid.
Thank you for your
Please.
time.
All right, I'll be back later.
Friends next time. Ta-ta.
I'll come to you whenever I need to last for a while, whatever that means.
Sighs.
Whoa, is that a scarecrow? It's been a while since we've seen one of those.
As you approach, you hear, I told you, Glaucus! I am not ready to walk through this place yet!
Fuck.
Calm yourself, Iji. This is where we have to stay for now. Our homeland is lost.
Hello? Pokes the scarecrow in the back. Not the scarecrow,
Oh,
whatever.
hello! I am Ichi Kozo. It is so nice to meet you.
I go as equal energy. I go, hello, I am Song Enthraller. It is so nice to meet you back. Oh, he's a robot. Oh. Okay, well, Song wouldn't know what a robot is anyway. Do you mind if we talk to the guy behind you?
Yes, please.
Ah!
Hello.
I had one question. Now I have two.
I may
First
have
is-
answers.
Are you brothers with the guy that invented this? And then I'll just put down a Coca-Cola, like show the Coca-Cola we have.
I
The
have
only
no
one I-
brothers. No.
Oh man, am I being cow racist right now?
It seems
Maybe.
so, yes.
Ah,
My name is
Alright.
Glaucus Bramble. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. What was your name again?
Dong. It
Song.
still feels
Thank
weird
you.
to say that. Thank you. My second question is, what is this thing? Is it a scarecrow?
No, he's a friend.
Why didn't we bring him with us on the party? It 3 weeks ago. It seems a lot more fun. Look at that thing. You ever seen
To
something
be
like
fair,
that
apologies. We kind of overheard something. You're not also from this land natively?
Indeed.
To be fair, Song, neither were we.
before? Oh yeah, true. Actually, I mean, I might be from here. I don't really know where.
Don't think any of us were natives here.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know where the beach is. Is the beach in any place in this world? Like, was I just teleported from a different world? Do you know where the beach is located, Sojin? Because I don't.
Somewhere.
All right. I mean, I don't know. There are beaches everywhere, right? I could be from somewhere around here.
Could be, but you don't know.
Anyways, sorry about that. We need to go into the city and walk up to inside of a tavern.
Sure. If you need anything from us, we can provide information.
Oh wait, actually,
That's
Avidas,
our trade.
I look at
Yes.
Avidas and say, you should probably do that investigation thing you do where you talk to people. And by investigation, I don't mean an investigation role. I just mean literally the fact that every time we meet someone, Avidas always talks to them and questions them about stuff. Not literally an
Like,
investigation
question-
role.
I really question people on fucking, like, a whole bunch, but... Apparently, as of now, I don't have any questions other than wanting rest.
Oh, okay. Well, I can ask some questions. If you guys are not from this land, then where are you from?
No, from Ophalia. Indeed, we are from Ophalia.
Jesus, you're loud.
I'm
from
sorry.
my-
My voice module needs to be tweaked.
Oh, you're
Eh,
also from my
Oh.
homeland.
I could have noticed that you are an Oni. I have not seen any in a while. Well, to be
I'm a
honest,
different
Ophalia is
type.
not really my homeland. I've been there for a while for work, so I started treating it like my homeland.
What is your friend made of exactly? He's talking about voice modules.
Oh, don't mind him. He has a condition.
Okay, what's the condition?
He's weird.
I mean,
Indeed.
okay.
I have been conditioned with Viridicus Paranormalicus.
Is that a real? I look. What did you just say? Is that real?
I don't
I look
know.
at Avita's. I feel like we're not learning anything from this place. Well, it was nice making your acquaintance. Oh,
Well, as I was saying, if you need anyone to get you some information, turn to us. We might find something you're looking for.
do you know who
I'm a
Lumine
maid.
is?
The hero from here, yes.
Do you know who Alnoa? Wait. Alnoa? Salazar?
Apparently the E.g., you know. Yes. Searching the database.
Ha.
Oh,
Found it.
You know
Alnoa,
what?
Salazar are the party members of the previous hero Lumine.
Wait, isn't that exactly what we've been asking about? Did we
Yes.
know that? I don't think we knew that.
He's one weird Pokédex.
What's a Pokédex?
Wait,
I don't know. It's just a word that came to my mind.
I
Hey.
see. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what's a Jesus?
Good God.
Ichi, you said?
Indeed. I am E.G. Kozo.
Alright, Ichi Kozo. Can you also, fuck, what was the name of that skull? Zun Wang? Did he say anything about that one?
Xuan Mei. Yes, indeed. Searching the database. She was also a party member of the previous hero Lumine.
Alright, I'll pull out my medallion.
She hailed.
What about,
She hailed from Ophalia.
wait, do we know Gabriel's last name? Have we asked him that before?
You can ask him right now.
Uh,
Okay. Knock knock.
How does it sound?
Do you know any... What? Do you know any... Do you know what your last name was when you were alive?
Braveheart, I think.
Braveheart? Alright, do you know anything about Gabriel Braveheart? That's towards Ichi. I would assume Gabriel wouldn't even be able to hear Ichi, because does Ichi have do robots have souls in his...
He's not touching you.
Yeah, I know, but if he was touching me, would you be able to hear it?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Ichi,
Yes.
touch my shoulder.
Why would I do that? But sure. Touches your shoulder. It's very
a
cold.
friendship ritual. Alright, can you... Oh, wait, I'll think to myself. Gabriel, can you hear these guys' thoughts at all?
Oh, it seems very cozy in here. What are you doing here? Do not mind me. I'm just guesting over here. What is this person doing here? What? Don't mind me. Takes his hand away.
Do you... Sorry about that, Gabriel. The voice you were talking to, do you know who it belongs? It was Gabriel Braveheart. Does that tell you anything?
No.
Have you ever been inside of one of something like that before?
Oh my.
What the fuck?
I cannot tell you.
Why not?
I'm not allowed to.
What? What do you mean you're not allowed to? Who's... I look at the Glacas. Just let him talk to me.
That's not up to me. I don't know whose orders he's taking, but he's not allowed to apparently.
Does he get scared?
No. Sometimes I don't think he has any emotions. I do. Sometimes.
Okay, Avidas, you keep trying to get it out of him. I'm gonna go get the others, because at least he has other information that we need. And I will like run towards everyone, like stumble. Like
As soon as like she starts walking away, I'm sorry for that.
I will arrive at
That's
the
completely
group.
fine. I've been used to this kind of stuff with this guy around. I am weird.
As I run towards them, I will anime stumble and fall on my face and just slide the rest of the way. Guys,
We're like at an empty lot. Momune and Zarthaz are clashing. Is Momune enraged? Would she have turned into a Titan or no?
oh, you guys have been fighting. Sorry, I didn't notice.
It's up to her if you want.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Len.
Changing.
Yeah. I can enrage without turning bigger.
Oh, okay.
I
So
would say
she,
it's
she
like a matter of choice.
oh, I thought rage made you bigger. Okay.
It's
like-
due to the belt of the Titan.
Okay.
So it is basically only if I want to, since
Gotcha.
it is not set in my abilities, but more an addition.
Imagine if you grew in size every single time you got mildly angry.
Oh Jesus Christ! Don't get me.
You
angry
stub
while
your
taking a
toe,
pill,
you
holy
fucking
shit.
break through a wall. You go. Transforms.
It's literal
Tone,
Titan.
the roof has to be remade again.
That's also why
Let me know-
Zarthas wanted to find a lone place in case she just didn't care and wanted to go Titan. It's like, we need space. We need.
I want to ask more, but like also I don't remember the names that we had learned.
Alnoa, Salazar, Zwanin, Lumine, and I was gonna get Asphodel close to him and say, do you know anyone called Asphodel Meadows? As the last part. I don't think there's any other names we've learned since then. Oh, I mean, we could ask. Lorelei, but I mean.
So are you asking Ichi if he knows Asphodel?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him, but only when we got Asphodel and the rest of the party close to Ichi.
Okay.
Because I was gonna
While
wait for.
they're walking away, I would ask, just over my own curiosity.
Oh, okay, sure, go for it.
Yeah, I mean this whole time Asphodel's just been chilling in the shade, basically.
Does this name ring familiar to you? Asphodel Meadows.
There's like a microwave thing. Yes. Indeed. Oh, it does. That's weird.
Well, what do you know?
I cannot tell you.
I'm not against permissions either, huh?
I am not allowed to mess with. He turns off.
Very loud.
Falls to the ground.
Alright,
Uh,
Son.
it's fine. Just give him a moment. Just give him a moment.
Oh.
And then you just kind of hear where's that sound?
like the booting up computer noise.
There you go.
My ears!
Oh.
Perfect.
That's why I hate fax machines.
The genuine experience.
And then he stands up. I'm back. Why did I miss?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I have a cool blade. And sheaves his katana. And you see like a katana made of bright light. It kind of goes like zim, zim when he moves it.
Let's go back to the other people.
No,
I
I
have
was
no
just
more
waiting
questions.
I was waiting for their fight to end. Or like I'll just crash the party, I guess. And then but I'll wait a little bit because it seems they're still cooking something.
No, that's all right. You could probably talk with
At least
Emery.
Now you can cook out loud.
Like, hello?
Oh, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Shark lady.
That's surely
Okay.
one way to make an entrance.
Sorry, I'm just excited. We found a thing that knows things.
Um,
I
That
just
is
asked
interesting.
I just asked them about the. Yeah, it is an interest thing, but I just asked them about the Luminous party, and they seem to be aware of some things, but they're like being locked by permissions. I also met a
weird.
guy that said he had potions that make you last for a while, whatever that means.
That sounds interesting. I would love to give it a try.
Yeah, we should all
Well,
go have a drink.
While my father is busy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's be bad
Oh my
influences. Let's
God.
go.
Perfect. But also, I mean, Emery, are we going upstairs to drink the roofies or the? Why are we going
Let's get
upstairs?
high!
All right, I guess we're back to the blooming thing.
Oh, hello. Not sure if he does.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna run up to you next and be like, we stole him.
Oh no.
Hey, we'll take 3 of your blooming essences.
Oh my god, he's cute!
Oh, Star Bloom Essence. Yes, yes, yes.
How much are
Grab-
they each,
grabs it.
by the way?
1,000 gold.
Yeah, step back like right next to a frickin' specifically
2,000.
probably this crate and be
How about
like,
we share one?
"You guys
I'm
ready to
joking, I'm
launch a
joking, I'm
show?"
joking, I'm joking.
Oh,
We're
okay.
10 gold each.
Is that still? I don't know. Is that a lot?
How would
Nah.
I know?
I have that.
Okay, we'll take 3.
Places 3.
Oh,
Can somebody play the Minecraft drinking noise?
Arkham kind of grabs it, corks it up, corks it open, smells it. Drinks it in one gulp. Spicy.
Who is spicy?
The same. The sa-
Wait, I started running like in
Oh,
circles.
we're dead.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry, that's
It's okay. He's busy sparing. He can go for a while.
Do I
That's what
feel
these
this?
potions do.
Stands up just as
Do I feel a
apparently
connection to any of this, Sojin?
No.
Zartex
Okay.
starts
No.
getting hornier out of nowhere. Zartex just feels
what
hornier.
did you
for no
guys
reason.
do to him?
nothing.
He just drank the blooming essence. Wait, what does the blooming essence really do, by the way? So,
It's narcotics. It's very heavy narcotics.
are we high? I thought it was like Viagra or something.
It might be.
It might be.
It's an
Wait,
aphrodisiac.
wait. Did
Fine.
all of you? Did you two also drink it?
No.
Yeah, we all 3 of us drank.
Well,
No.
Yeah,
Tom
what?
did. Emery's the only one who
did.
didn't.
Yeah, I did not drink
Okay,
it.
okay.
I'm
Song, make me a
smashing
constitution
it.
saving throw.
Okay. Oh no, is this gonna be another case where I eat or drink something and am passed out for half a day again? See, this is why I should have taken the dwarven belt. I'm just gonna keep drinking shit. Oh, great.
Oh, that's 16. Okay, you just feel very, very hyper. You just feel like you could
Oh,
run
yes.
forever.
Wait, are you
He kinda
unconscious or?
Then he kind of stands up.
Oh, thank God.
Anyways, like, as I'm bouncing in front of you, up and down, like going up, you know, like I can't do the thing, but I'm just I'm just
Mhm.
bouncing up and down. Emery, drink yours, drink yours.
Wait, this. I put it in game chat. This is song right now.
Well, let me see.
Emote.
Yeah. You didn't
Yeah,
have
it's
to
literally
ear-
me.
Oh, at least he's not permanently damaged.
Ah.
Drink it, drink it.
Oh.
Oh God.
Drink
how,
it.
hold on. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I've never felt this great.
Not
actually,
Here we
you.
go.
I'm gonna roll a d3. This is gonna be funny if it lands on 3.
You just sound like Jeff
Oh,
Dunn's
sure.
Peanut, but on coffee.
It was 1, 2, 3. I kind of wish it would land on 3 so it would get the Avidas.
Okay.
Good lord.
Anyway, he kind of puts his hand on Emery's shoulder. Hey.
The
fuck.
folder.
I think I really am high. Where am I?
Oh yeah.
Heck. Come on, man.
It wasn't on purpose. I'm not doing this on purpose.
Stop flipping.
Alright.
I was just pressing flip.
So she's like gonna look like very big-eyed at him and then blush.
What?
As in, what the fuck just
Before
happened?
any of this goes any further, Evitas is gonna grab like whatever Arkham is wearing, the like back end of it, not to like choke him, but just like drag him along.
Oh, you're gonna Brock him?
Yep. Or getting you back to Zarthas.
Grab him by the
Oh,
ear.
But isn't he high too at this
Wait,
point?
spicy lady. No,
Emery,
I want
Did
to
you drink
bite.
yours? Did you he's getting the munchies. Did you drink yours?
No.
Mr. Vidas, he's so tasty though.
Drink yours, it's good. Taste it.
And also for you, Vidas, he's very light. He weighs like 20 kilos, which is like, I don't know, like 60 pounds tops.
Come
Oh,
on,
he's-
you paid
He's
for
all
it.
he's all
I
baby.
will not.
You guys got
Pushes him
Wait, what
pushes
did
him
you
in
say?
front of me, like around right here, and just sits him down.
It's fine. I can still run,
He-
run with you.
He's
You wanna run?
done cross-legged.
Okay.
And did
Can I
he-
slate? Can I slate of hand? Oh wait, there's something else going on right now.
Are you gonna make me force the fucking?
this moment of distraction because he didn't even notice that Arkham had gone missing up until this point. As you like casually toss him, he gets distracted enough that Momian probably can just like critically hit him as he just gets sent back.
Come on, let's go.
I think I feel like we need to take responsibility for this.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys.
I'm
Where's
the
doing
spicy lady?
Yeah.
Your life is your own, Momian. Perhaps someday I'll call you something different when you found that
Nope.
life.
Immediately as he gets up, puts Scythe directly between them.
Hey Zartex.
Hello, Father Niels. That sparring was wonderful.
I interrupt
The prowess
him
of the
and I
sword.
just morph him back into the blade. And I don't even
Oh,
acknowledge
okay.
Suck.
Okay, you know, that's gonna be funny because he's gonna
Yeah.
try to resist this one.
Oh!
Let's
Okay.
see.
so?
Roll me a wisdom check.
Gotcha.
He's in his rebellion phase.
10 or
Well,
above, you're fine. Oh yeah.
Shit.
Just took drugs.
Father,
Wait,
let me out.
wait. Does Zartex get high off
Please
of it?
don't.
Does
Please tell me
Zartex
you
get high
didn't
off
drink
of it?
yours.
Who me? No, I said
Can I
this.
can I
Good.
slate of hand take it?
You just want to force feed it to me.
Yes.
Force feed Zartaz.
You're saying no. He says good and gives you head pats.
Wait, can I? Okay, actually, you know, this will sound very dark, right? But I know Zartex loves Coca-Cola. What if I empty out a Coca-Cola bottle and fill it with the blooming essence?
Father, I
He's
just
gonna
want to
end up-
bite. Let me out.
You've disappointed me.
Oh
Father,
They
you,
took
you, you know, curiosity is a great weapon. And
took
knowledge
away
is
our
even
Speak
a
man.
no
greater
longer.
weapon.
So resume your training tomorrow.
Father,
So you don't want to know about the thingy that over
Silence.
there that? Who, me?
At least
No.
you know how to resist Song's antics.
You know what? You don't want to.
no. Yeah.
I knock on the door again for Gilbert's house, and we don't need to roleplay this one. This one's just gonna be Azarthaz asking Dota if she's in fighting shape and wishes to train alongside someone he knows, starting
You don't
tomorrow.
like to? What's happening?
yeah, as you kind of enter, you can see, you kind of open the door. You can see Gilbert shooting Eldritch blasts, and Dola is just kind of kicking them down into the ground. Yeah.
Why couldn't these be my children?
Does that
They're
hit
still
Emery?
banned.
Does that hit Emery?
Why are you kidding Emery?
Yes.
I'm having fun.
Okay.
Take this damage.
What the hell?
And then she gets killed instantly.
I'm grappling you.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
grappling you. You're grappling.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We are in the middle of making sure that she's in right shape.
It's impressive, the both of you. If you need another sparring partner, one you can go all out on with no meat worries about hurting the other, I'll bring someone tomorrow. I need them whipped into top shape this next week. Can you two take care of that?
Yeah. One person. Yeah, sure. I can try. I'm not much of a fighter. I can just support from range.
Like hell.
Dora should be a great assist in that.
You can pelt at him while Dota holds him down.
Does hit. Don't lie.
The only
But
limit,
it just hit. You have to
the
roll
only
damage.
limit I have is once he falls to the floor, then the fight is concluded. Other than that, no other rules. He smiles sadistically.
Sure. You're fine with this, Dora? Yes, I'm good.
Didn't even apply your damage, cheater.
And he walks back.
I will.
that'll be
Act
Ar-
immediately.
because of his actions. Arkham's training regimen has been increased in intensity.
Oh no.
No.
Listen,
We're gonna
Listen,
bury.
I'm gonna be rolling a wisdom saving throw for being addicted for Arkham.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
To
no.
what,
okay,
Emery?
he's fine for now. No, to the Stardom essence.
Oh, okay.
So, wait. I'll be saying this in a very hyper way. So, does no one want to talk about the robot thingy over there, with the thingy over there that knows about the things about Lumina and the armor and the party and all that?
Well, you're right. I already asked as much as we know to ask.
I didn't ask anything about Asphodel though. Come on, let's go do that. And
I
I'll just
already
like
did.
rush towards Asphodel, and I'll drag her along. Come on, let's go.
Before you're able to do any of that, you immediately feel the grip of a mage hand on your back.
The hell does that mean?
It's invisible. Basically, it's like, stop.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Also, Sock, make me another Constitution saving throw now.
Are you gonna see if my high is over?
Nah.
Let's see if
Are you
let's
flat
see
again?
yeah, let's see if it's gonna. 12. That's actually good. Yeah, you are less hyper and you don't feel bad about after the drugs. Now make me a wisdom saving throw to see if you're addicted.
Oh
Oh
lord.
my god.
Wait, hold on.
You become
Accidentally closed-
addicted to Mentats.
I made chat pop out for some reason. Whatever, that's fine. Constitution. Oh wait, no, you said wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes.
I have advantage on those though, right?
Do you?
No, I don't. No, it's only on evil effects. Clearly, addiction is.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
good.
Nice.
You're good. You're not getting addicted at all. Never mind.
It does taste funny though.
Yeah. Wait, why didn't
Just
it
the
play?
time.
I rolled in that 20,
Yeah,
right?
what are you setting
Yeah,
supposed to be?
it's 31.
Why didn't it play for real?
For real?
Oh, do you have it set up?
Yeah,
Make sure that it's actually set up.
All right, I'll check afterwards. So I feel less high. Like, oh, am I like stumbling on something, or I'm just like feeling less hyper and I feel normal again? Frozen?
Yeah.
Do I feel like? Do I just like normal again, or?
You still feel a little bit hyper. It's better though. It's just like you have a lot of energy.
Whoa. We should probably get on going.
For what Zarthaz was asking, Avitus would interrupt to also answer. They had walked off and went go get a drink. Almost made us think that Arkham was knocked out.
Oh, is Avitas explaining that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Looks at you.
An
I
Emery,
believe the drink was called like Stardust something.
Star Bloom Essence. It's my favorite drink.
Starbloom.
Hold on.
It was kind of good, Father. You should give it a try.
Luckily, it didn't seem like it had any completely lasting effects, but effects nonetheless.
You can see your sword kind of spin on your back.
The sword is spinning on his back.
Yes, he's trying to like get away.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Not too dissimilar with my experience of Coca-Cola.
Let him in.
Just on a greater degree, I guess.
I mean, let him out. Let him play with us.
Yeah, let him go play with us.
I will spare you for it. Spar you for it.
But as you were saying earlier, Song, I did ask the... what would you call him? Ichi, I guess.
Ichi?
Yeah, I did ask him about Asphodel. He does not have permissions to talk about Asphodel either, but he doesn't know her.
Again? Okay, we gotta fight. Should we try? Ooh, you know what we should do?
What's
We
with
could
the
always see
pointing?
if maybe
What's Song doing that whole
Asphodel
time when you're pointing?
I'm just
He's
like
just jumping
hyper.
around.
Mm.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
slower now. Not at first I was like this, now it's just like
Okay.
it's just slower. Yeah. Until the effects pass.
We could always
Uh,
see if Asphodel can give the permissions herself.
Oh, I was gonna say we should ask the librarian to tell us what the thing is even is to begin with.
Or that, because I did want to break that news.
Oh, right. Well, maybe we should break the news after getting the information we need.
Where the hell's my phone? Okay, we're back.
Yo, Asphodel.
Oh, darn. I've got something for Emery when you come back.
What is it, Song?
Have you ever met someone named Ichi?
Stares blankly, awaiting a tingle.
I
Doesn't?
don't think so.
At what? Tingle at what?
Ichi.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Quite the opposite, actually.
Have you ever?
It sounds like a
What
foreign
does that
language
mean?
for
Like
her.
he gets...
It sounds like
Oh,
a foreign
okay.
language for her, basically.
Okay.
I'm back.
There's this guy up there that says he knows you, and but he's not allowed to talk about it. Not a guy per se. It's more like a practice dummy, you know? Like she wasn't there for the scarecrow. It's like a it's like a tree. Oh, fuck! That sounds so Emery. Maybe you should just see it for yourself.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
Right over here, but don't talk with the elf guy.
Okay.
I'm coming on to something.
Shoom. Shoom.
Yeah.
Shoom.
You see that thing that's jumping around back and forth? Have you ever seen
Yeah,
anything like that before?
He's doing like slashes in the air, and he just continues on doing them. He just goes. Shoo.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking Asphodel. Have you ever seen something like this before?
I mean, it just looks like a very complicated construct.
But it speaks. Hey, Ichi.
Hello, I am E.T. Kozo.
It's okay. You don't have to introduce yourself every time. Look, you know this person up here?
Greetings. I am Asphodel Meadows.
The really like polite bow.
Hello,
Break a
it is
curtsy
nice
bow.
to meet you, Asphodel Meadows. I am E.T. Kozo.
Would you say it's more like a curtsy?
Yeah, it's like the lift up the skirt kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a curtsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you met Asphodel Meadows before? Have you heard of that name before?
No, I do know of her though.
Oh. I look at
Isn't
Asphodel.
that a contradiction?
Maybe. I am not allowed to respond to that question.
Why?
He doesn't answer.
Do you think you can cast something on it? I'm like whispering towards Asphodel. You know, like you can bring people to death. I'm sure you can make wood talk.
In theory, she could cast Legend Lore. In theory. Because I mean, too, there's a lot of opportunities for Legend Lore to be cast at this point.
Legend?
But I had to see.
Yeah, that's whatever you guys want to try to do. Just go for it.
I mean, I can't do anything really. Can I use persuasion?
Well,
I can
I
tell
mean, you
you
just
easily
ask
that,
nicely.
it will not work.
On a machine? Yeah, I figured.
Who says he's a machine?
Excuse
know.
me. Ichikozo,
Yes. Yes, ask for Del Meadows.
may I cast a harmless spell upon you of the divination school? Okay.
Just
She
do it
backs off.
anyway.
I said no.
Can I charm him into telling us?
He is immune to the charm condition.
God damn it.
He said no, Asphodel stops. He does not pry any further.
Clearly something here. I don't want to move onwards without knowing.
We can always figure it out later. I mean, I got multiple things planned later once I get the spells and shit learned. Because we're only basically on the first day, anyways, of our rest. If even.
Alrighty. Okay, wait, actually. Hey, Ichi. Ichi.
Yes, I am Ichi Kozo.
You don't have to introduce me. You know that guy over there? And then I point at the sales guy over there.
Yes, I do know of Kanai. He is also from my homeland.
Why does he sell weird things?
Because he enjoys it. It brings him money.
Alright, thanks. I leave very disappointed at not learning anything new.
It is my greatest pleasure to meet you, Asphodel Meadows. Bows.
Asphodel does another curtsy bow. Before she just kind of stares at Ichi.
Asphodel, you kind of feel like this person knows everything about you, as he kind of looks through you and he's like, ah, it's so nice to meet her here.
Why did you reintroduce yourself? Was it because Song left?
No, it's just a part of my programming.
Programming? Like arcane programming?
Maybe.
Why are you so secretive?
I am not allowed to answer that.
But would it result in your death?
No, it will result in the death of us all.
I see.
Looks down at her mark of finality.
I think
Not that
I
kind of death,
understand.
though.
Oh. I guess I don't understand. It was a pleasure meeting your acquaintance.
Hmm.
Curtsy bow. Walk
I
away.
will have. When I complete my mission, I will have so much to talk about. What are you talking about again? Do not worry.
Back to the shade.
I'm just disappointed over this whole interaction, honestly.
Alright.
I guess we go tavern? No?
Is there anything you guys are talking about?
I was just saying it was
Gonna be-
disappointing. We learned nothing
I
new.
was about to message whenever, based on what Zarthaz last said about Arkham being a weapon and only a weapon.
Yeah.
I understand your ideology on it, but at the same time, he has become a sentient weapon.
A living extension of my will and nothing more.
He's a
But he has
child.
feelings.
So then what will happen if by chance, and this is only theoretically, he ends up gaining more of a will on his own and defects? Are you willing to take that responsibility?
What do you mean
I
by
could
that?
live without a limb.
You're only living without your horns.
Ooh.
I mean, I said that like whispering, kind of like mumbling. Don't know if you would hear that.
No,
Potentially.
it's like everyone grows silent and then the song just goes.
I mean, I would hear it because I'm right on the
Yeah.
side of you.
Yeah.
If
I
it
think
reaches
you
that
can-
point,
you
then
can-
clearly my training has failed. Time will tell.
I only ask it theoretically. I'm sure it
So
won't come
you
down.
think?
I'm sure it won't come down to that, but it's not a bad thing to think of what could be to come.
So you think if we treat him bad, he might run away?
Not to the extent of treating him bad. He has his own mind. He has his own soul.
This concerns none of you. That
Kind
clear?
of does.
I mean, if he goes rogue and tries to literally eat us, it kinda involves us.
Then I will put him down. He knows.
That's all I
But-
needed
I'm not
to
a
hear.
dog.
If you can avoid getting dead to that point, then maybe you should take that path.
The moment he says, then you would that you would kill him upon like that kind of circumstance, and that's all I needed to hear.
Why are you accepting that? I don't want that.
It is not for you to decide. Zarthaz is gonna walk off to find a library.
I will sigh and shake my head.
As you walk off, Arkham goes, "I will win that duel, even though I will not remember what I just said."
Hmm.
And
Oh, he's still high?
Yeah.
yes, he is still.
Yeah, I'd also walk off to also look for said library.
Okay, but I think this is where we're gonna end the session, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we could just like
Alright,
write down
you
what
know-
we do in the downtime, right?
Yes,
Yeah, we can
you
just
guys
do that
can.
inside.
You guys can write it down, and we can like go through it quickly next week.
We could
Yeah,
also
next week. Yeah,
do
next-
our RP and stuff,
Mhm.
right? Like character RP if we
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Do we need
And,
like a character RP channel or some shit now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make one.
Okay.
And another thing,
Marie, why do I have a boner?
for 7 days, I'm gonna roll 72 for every one. You guys get one dream.
Damn,
God.
only
Okay.
two?
You guys
Dang.
get 2 dreams. So, let me roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wonder if
Actually,
Arkham
I'm
will
just
get
gonna
any
put it-
levels.
I wonder.
I wonder. Gets his ass kicked long enough by
I
Dota.
wonder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And remember, if you ever didn't want that training as well, I also want to try and
Oh
train
yeah.
up Bagu
Oh.
too.
No, he will accept that training as well.
Okay. It's gonna be Avidas again. For the first dream. Let me just cut the music short.
Beep 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 bing.
I dream of being a bear, witnessing the final showdown.
Bubby the bear. The barbarian.
Who has a creaky chair?
What
like
will happen in the next
was me.
episode?
I have a squeaky chair, yes.
I have one too, but you can only hear that whenever I'm on VR.
Okay. And
That
I'm
was
gonna
not a
pull-
ERP
Didn't
joke.
hear it
man.
in karaoke yesterday, so
Okay, pull the scene. Okay,
Alright.
Avidas. Once again, when you're slumbering, you find yourself in this hall with a throne. You see. Oh, I mute myself. You see.
You see,
You see the demon lord and the hero fighting each other. As sounds of clashing steel fill the room, Lumina and the demon lord continue on skirmishing. The hero's blade gets blocked by the demon lord, and he uses his remaining hands to perform a powerful punch on hero's abdomen, and he's set flying towards a pillar. He hits and then he slides down towards the ground. There's my voice mod.
That's enough. Why do you continue on this useless struggle? I would prefer to not end your life here.
And the hero responds. This was nothing. I can still go on. If a punch was enough to knock me out, then I could not call myself a hero. And he kinda stabs his sword into the ground and pulls himself up on it. I have to keep going, Avenir. I have to prove to myself that all of this wasn't for nothing. He pulls the sword out from the ground and rushes at the Demon Lord. Please roll me an insight check from the hero's character sheet.
Yeah.
That's a 41.
I feel like
Ooh,
that's
you
the
can choose
lowest
two from
roll we've
these.
had.
You can choose 2 from this. You can choose, actually choose 1 or 2.
Let's go with 2.
Okay. Quick start. Avenir always is first in an initiative, and when the combat begins, he can take 1 action for free without any disturbances or limitations.
Oh, we have the name now.
Yeah, we have the name.
Yes.
Does Avitas learn that as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He learns about this ability.
And the name.
Yeah, and the name of the Demon Lord.
Okay.
Yes. As he hears the hero speak it.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna kill your vision now.
What?
And I'm gonna roll for the other person.
On 1.
What should be Avidas again?
He's our
Which
special.
is funny because I
he's
still
our
have
special guy.
See.
I
Yay!
Oh,
I
it's
still-
Emery.
Emery,
I
this
still
will
have
be against you.
Luminae's sheet open.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Just give Emery access to this. Kira. Owner. There you go. And I'm gonna pull you to the scene.
Man's got no equipment, he's got no features, he's got no spells, he's got no effects.
You just don't need to see them. This is the character sheet I'm letting you see.
Yeah.
Continuing from where Avidas' dream finished. You see the hero rush towards the Demon King. As he pulls out the sword from the ground, he sprints, whispering Zorg of Arcane. He casts a multitude of spells on his sword. Wind and flames begin to dance around it. Holy light embraces it, and magical glow seems to sharpen it. As he gets close enough, he takes a swing at the king. And as the hero's blade shines with multiple enchantments, Demon Lord gets pushed back. As the strength behind every one of Luminae's attacks seems to have grown, he gets pushed with every hit. As he gets pushed back even more, Hero's Mark begins to glow with more bright light with each swing. Having realized what's happening, the Demon King casts a few fireballs at him, exploding whatever ground was beneath the hero and flies back into the air. Uses those fire blasts as a distraction. He concentrates some of his magic in his palm and then points it at Luminae. Suddenly, Luminae's mark stops shining, and instead a similar mark, but of dark energy, is formed on top of the Demon Lord's hand.
If you defeat me, do it with your own power. The goddess's blessing are for naught in my presence.
And please roll me an insight check from the hero Luminae's character sheet.
Whoop.
And that's 42. Oh, you get the other one then. The other one is climax. When the battle reaches its climax and Avenir's health reaches 0, he will gather whatever energy is left in his body and implode, dealing 2d100 plus 50 force damage to all creatures.
Nah.
Damn.
What the fuck?
So potentially only 52 damage.
Yeah, potentially.
Minimum.
If you roll 3 bad.
Potentially.
But wait.
Hey, at least
so
it doesn't instantaneously
implode?
kill people.
Yeah.
Implode, not explode?
Implode. Yes.
Yeah, but implode basically means that doesn't that mean he's
No,
collapsing from
he's
the outside to
supernovas,
the inside?
basically.
Sucked
Yes,
into himself.
supernovas. Yes. Yeah, he's supernovas. He's supernovas basically.
Okay,
That's
that
what
way
it
then.
means.
Alright then.
He just like folds into himself and he explodes.
You didn't win.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't
because-
win.
I was a bit confused about the definition because an explosion goes from inside outside, one implosion goes from outside inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he basically gathers the energy and he supernovas.
Goddamn. All right.
Right.
And that's the abilities you get. I'm gonna put them in the fighting chat.
Hmm.
He's a
Pretty cool
quick
stuff.
starter, and he also knows how to climax.
I do wish Zarthas had that dream because that speaking of like using your power over the goddesses would have spoken out to him a lot. Like maybe this demon lord is all right. Maybe he's. I didn't know he was cool like that.
Anyway, thank you guys for playing.
Thank you
now
for
that we
hosting,
know
dude.
the name, I'm like, oh damn,
I-
maybe I'm
I-
related to him.
But no thank you to Emery and Song for drugging my son.
Hey,
I can't believe
fucking-
the
We're
fuck he
just
did that.
letting him live a little.
Made him take a hit and
He
then Emery
enjoys
just
it.
backed down from the fucking drug abuse. I can't believe it, dude.
I
Absolutely.
just wanted to see what would happen. I already kind of figured it was going to probably be some sort of like aphrodisiac or something.
that was also, yeah, it kind of made sense, the name kind of. As a result of this, yeah, Zarthas isn't letting him free roam until he earns his trust back. Like he's just constant guidance now, or supervision.
No. You suck.
Alright, now in this 10 off, I'm also going to go buy 2 leashes for Sock and Emery. They don't
What are you
wander
gonna-
off anymore.
What are you gonna do? Tie it around Emery's horn?
Don't tempt him. Get you the Princess Leia cosplay.
Oh god.
What?
Damn.
When she got captured by Jabba the Hutt.
It's not chain. It's not like chains or whatever the fuck. It's just like a child harness.
I do want to ask. Song's been wearing her mask the whole time when she was like going back and forth, you know, between the information guy and the team, right? So we can't see her
Yeah.
face. Correct? Oh, he gone. Emery, what's?
What? Did he leave me?
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, okay. Sock's been wearing her
no.
mask, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, so then this is more for Emery to like study the face. How does Emery look at Arkham?
That's none of your business.
It definitely
Bro,
is if it's noticeable.
Well,
Emery's
you
just
haven't
down
seen
bad.
anything yet. She blushed once,
Okay, and so
but I'm pretty
That's
sure
something
that
that
was
Amy-
only
this
Avida's.
this is just visual, like visual cue. I don't you don't need to expose like whatever internal dialogue or anything. It's simply just like something that could be noticeable from a third party. Okay. If Zarthas takes note of that there's some sort of maybe infatuation involved, maybe he'll use that to push our Arkham to strive to do better or something like that. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna be importing the first level of Monarch to him right now.
Cool.
I mean, Song is just asexual anyway, so
Fair enough.
And
he just wants to
Sandy,
playmate.
I'm gonna be rolling for all 7 days. Check for Arkham. If he succeeds every one of them, he's gonna be level 7 Monarch.
Okay, how do I check him? Can I open the character sheet?
Not yet. But I can give you the access to it. Arkham. It's only a fighter right now, but I'm gonna be importing it.
That's right, yeah.
Where's Santi Smog?
That's me.
Where are you?
There you go.
And I'm so sorry.
I'm grounding Arkham. He's not allowed to date Emery.
What? How dare you?
That's right.
You get the
So
death
you-
ball.
Yeah, I
Give
get,
She was
me
thinking
that.
of it.
I get what?
Damn.
I get what? I didn't hear
You
you.
get
Yeah?
the dead doll.
What do you mean the dead
Sure.
doll?
Let me
We
have
haven't. That hasn't even been confirmed, and no one's parenting that scenario. Okay.
I am.
Well, I guess yeah. So, Sojin, are you forbidding me from doing anything with Asphodel?
No, absolutely
Okay,
not.
there you go.
for it, man.
Thanks, Day.
You have no right to parent me.
You're clearly a bad influence on Arkham. I can't allow
Yes.
this. I can't allow him to see this this
was
delinquent.
fun.
His future's
It
on the
was
line.
fun.
His future's on the line.
I am
thought it
now
was fun.
I'm now very much confused because for me it sounds like weirdly like Zarth is somehow like infatuated with Asphodel and Emery is trying to fuck basically the living soul.
So as far as the story's gone, there's no infatuation between Zarthaz and Asphodel. It's definitely just curiosity and like,
Yeah,
What-
just curiosity.
what are you and
Interest.
why do you keep looking at me like that? Like in terms of Asphodel, but she kind of just looks at everybody like that, right? But she had that one
Yeah.
curious line where it was like, "Why do I remember you?" or "Why do you look familiar?" Right? So that just kind of
Yeah.
lingers in the mind. It's something to
So
discover.
far, the only like sort of infatuation we've seen is from the sister.
Yeah, but that's kind of just because we're heroes. If nobody had the mark,
Yeah.
she would just disdain us easily.
This is that
Yeah.
is not really infatuation. That's more like horny for the goddess.
Worship. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
man,
in her case, horny.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
a
sure.
it's still a
And-
type
and
of
so there's
infatuation, just not romantic.
There's been more infatuation between, my sword that is high under the influence of drugs wanting to take a bite out of Emery. There's been nothing between Zarthaz and Asphodel, okay? We're working on that. Give them a week.
It has to be natural. Is basically what we want.
A week.
I can
Hey,
make it work.
it's not my fault. I can make it faster.
So anyways, yeah, he's grounded. Sorry. Not sorry.
No.
It's okay, Emery. From now on, we'll stay up at night while he's asleep, and yoink
Ooh.
Arkham
Oh,
and
we're
have fun
throwing
with him
hands.
at night.
We're throwing hands.
We're
again.
We're literally gotta make him sneak out of the house at night.
That's hilarious. There will be repercussions.
Good. Be
It's
him.
gonna be
Hey,
one of those.
That's
very
hilarious.
Why just
You're
go
gonna
with the
fucking
wind?
die.
Nah, I
as
like.
far
Like all
As
things,
far as
all things
song goes-
considered, like sure Zarthaz can get violent mechanically. I doubt he could really do much to y'all, sadly, because we're all pretty equal on strength.
I mean, yeah, that's just D&D mechanics. I mean, I
D&D,
can basically send you to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Yeah, if I actually battled
Instantaneously.
Momuin, like I can't do shit. I could try to just
Like,
prolong the inevitable by healing, but that's it.
No, it's okay
Yeah.
because as far as Song knows, her dad's dead, so she's not worrying about parental complaints.
Yeah, Momio neither because he doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is sad.
Yeah.
Still.
No, it's fine.
Well, you better hope he does well against Dota. That way you'll be able to see him. That's his. That's,
It doesn't really care like about entering into any sort of relation. He's just trying to get answers. But if it happens, it happens.
exactly. Yeah, that's good.
And hey,
Meanwhile-
Santi, so I wanted to
Meanwhile-
ask,
Yes.
just from the names, what was your thought process behind those paths that you could have chosen?
Persona 5.
So Persona, no, Persona. What the? Thanks, Rick. No, I was thinking of Persona when I saw Messiah, because Persona 3. That's like.
Oh,
that,
really?
That
Because
just
I was
comes to
thinking of
mind.
Monarch. Monarch Persona 5.
What's it called? What was the other? Carnage.
Yes.
Messiah. and Monarch.
Zarthaz's skills or abilities may be like grotesque / like brutal in nature, but he wants to fight
Chaotic.
with control, right? He wants like the Virgil mentality, like control of the battlefield and like having an one up on your opponent at all times through just practice of martial arts and that. So Carnage would not have been something he wanted for Arkham to display, right? Because the first thing, he got extremely mad when he like broke free of him and started eating Zennifer without his permission. So
Yes.
he wants discipline and control of power above all else, which I believe Monarch would be something that could get him there in that regard.
He
Messiah,
overpowers you. then.
Messiah seemed to be a path of like probably like complete goodness and just like maybe self-sacrifice, but I don't think Zarthaz is about that. Like selflessness and self-sacrifice. But
So you kind of like narrowed them down between evil, good, and neutral.
yeah, kind of deal. And I don't think Zarthaz can instill that kind of nobility into Arkham in the way he's gonna try to raise him. So I think Monarch is the way to go. If anything, like maybe you could turn into a subset and call it Tyrant instead, or something like that. I don't know.
You're gonna see and you're gonna understand why it's called Monarch.
Okay. When? When will I see that?
Next week.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, a blue ball me.
Actually, wait. Do you want me to roll the checks if you get for the levels right now?
Sure.
I was gonna say, like,
Do I
for
know the maximum that I
training-
can get for this?
7 levels.
No, like overall. Like how we can hit a cap level of level 40. What's the cap on Monarch?
10.
Gotcha.
It's basically a prestige class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's like it stacks on top of fighter. Kind of.
Yes, and
okay.
and since this requires charisma.
For every
Okay,
level he
so-
gets, that's every level he gets, that's every day he gets to spend with Emery.
Yeah.
Or just outside of his supervision because he's made progress in his training.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna debuff his physical stats then. And I'm gonna buff his mental stats. Debuff Constitution to 12. Okay. So, I'm gonna roll 7 Constitution Constitution ability checks. For every check that he gets above 10, he gets a level.
Above 10, okay.
One. 2.
Ooh.
3.
Ooh.
4.
You're disappointing me, boy. You're disappointing Papa.
Oh, damn.
Wait, you're doing charisma, not con, but I assume it's the same.
Yeah, it's meant to be charisma.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say that if that's 6, if he gets a natural 20, he's gonna get 2 levels. Okay, so that's 3 levels. So he's gonna be level 4 after a week.
That's average.
Yeah, that's okay. That's gonna he's gonna be useful then, because I was like, if he's gonna get below level 3, damn, that's gonna be bad.
Nah, that just means I don't really leave him outside. I just keep him in blade form. At
Was
least in
that
combat.
only through the training with the 2 kids?
That is not including that. If
Okay.
he wins a spar with Zelda, he's gonna get an additional level.
Oh, okay.
Which we're gonna do at the beginning of next session after figuring out all of the downtime that you're gonna
Yes.
do.
Yeah, for
I
everybody.
hope Arkham kills Dota by accident and then you reconsider your ways.
No, if anything, I'd be proud of him because I don't think he can take on Dota. That's why he assigned that task to Dota. She's clearly much more powerful than Arkham is.
To be honest, I can understand why you think he cannot take down Dota.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes
you
sense.
think that you think
we know.
You look at Gilbert's eyes and cry, crying towards you, and you just go, "Ha, my boy."
Yeah.
That's
Dota yourself, man.
Besides, we've got Asphodel. She can just bring her back.
True.
Just he basically would just owe Gil a favor for traumatizing him. But that's not gonna happen because Dota's definitely stronger. Okay.
We ain't Narutoing this place, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna head out to end stream and then BRB. Alrighty.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna stream, guys.
Alrighty, folks. That is it for today's DDD. I hope you enjoyed the nice little podcast of the characters, finding themselves, understanding their new powers as they started this journey as, a combined level 2 and now a total of level 18, where the cap is level 40. We'll be going into more of that. And next week, we'll kind of wrap up the week-long downtime and everybody will have new gear, new stuff, new demeanors, new things to do. My character's gonna have a freaking humanoid blade that leveled up in a certain class, it seems, so that's interesting. And we'll see what happens then. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Tiny Fox Creature, thanks a lot for cheering and saying hi, coming by. Rec, Eternal, thank you guys for stopping by while I was playing some Fury. And Okapi too, thanks a lot. Good to see everybody chilling. Rose, once more, thank you for the sub, the resub, and Rec, thank you for the 100 bits today. I'm heading out. Have a good night, everybody. We'll catch you for some more streaming potentially tomorrow, if not Monday. I'll see you then, so just be sure to check out the Discord for notifications of when we go live next and what we're playing. Bye-bye, y'all. Take it easy.